Effie, brace yourself. We're gonna do another round of grilling. We had those steaks yesterday. We're gonna reheat the tomahawks because they look pretty good. We were too full. We're also gonna try some. Well, we'll hold off. So we got the pork from yesterday, and we got some ideas because I don't want to grill tomorrow. I don't have to cook tomorrow, but we got what? Let's see. We have our kindling and we got our briquettes. We on, buddy?
Yes, we are now.
All right, let's take a look. Where are you? Okay, let's. Do you want to do the lighting honors?
Yeah,
I think we put down enough lighter fluid. My God, these are thick though, and we're not using what's it called, the matchlet, whatever the shit's called.
Yeah, right,
we're just using regular briquettes today. I'll show you in a minute. Let's let this go. I was hoping the under. Hold on. I've got those special matchlets if we have to add any augmentators without having to add lighter fluid. Right now we're just using regular old. We went to the what do you call it? Oh, that's a good idea, brother. Cook's getting a match leathers. And we went to that pharmacy that has their the seasonal stuff, and we bought all the bags of charcoal, which were like what, 10 bags?
Oh yes, they had 10 bags left.
And we bought all the lighter fluid. We said fuck it, because they were like $3 a piece. So $30 for 10 bags of charcoal, which is a good deal. There we go. Now we're cooking with. Okay, that was a good idea. So you got that match, and okay. That we gotta get down in it. Okay. I'll take that off in case we have to add lighter fluid. I'll leave the top grate off. Okay. Oh, Clinday. We wanted to get a head start today. I mean, let's show the starlings. This is here, right? It's not enlisted, or?
Yeah, it's on there.
Good.
Yep.
I'll shut this flash off. Give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. I forget what I'm doing here. Hold on. Okay, so we have yesterday's tomahawks, which they're cooked. We just want to throw them on briefly.
Heat them up.
Heat them up. Maybe not the pork belly. You got your thermometer, right?
I do, yes.
Or maybe we're a little bit ambitious. I'll get some. We'll do some. What we're gonna do is we'll put some barbecue sauce in a thing, a porcelain cup, and we'll heat it up there. So maybe we'll just get that going. But also, we want to try. We're gonna get some more steaks because yesterday's steaks came out a little too burned. So we were gonna get some more steaks, but instead, the steaks look like crap. The selection
was terrible.
So we thought, not a meatloaf, almost like a giant hamburger. We're gonna take. This is pork. See this sweet pork, kind of like what we make the
sweet Italian sausage.
We still have the sausage from yesterday, so we got plenty of food. We're gonna mix this little bit of sweet pork with ground beef, which is what? This is 80. 80. Yeah. We're gonna make not quite an omelet, more like not an omelet, because I'm thinking eggs.
Meatloaf,
Okay, my brother said, should we put some eggs in it? I'm like, no, we're not gonna make a meatloaf. We're not gonna add eggs. I said omelet is good. We're gonna make like basically a giant shuck steak hamburger thing. Yeah, chop steak is what I like it. Basically a giant chop steak. Okay. I bought these some time ago. The last 4, we just had them sitting around. I was looking online. Some people say shuck them. Others say throw it on as is. Others say peel it back, take out the silt, and then reseal it. And we'll figure this out if it goes bad. And we got the French fries. So we got and we got a watermelon. A small seedless watermelon. Actually, why don't we put that inside so it doesn't get in the way? We'll just put it wherever because we're not going to cook that. But we'll go in a minute. We'll start. We'll get our seasonings and we'll get our fries and shit. But let's let this get a little cooking. I think so. We're going to find out because we got plenty of food. Like I ate my steak, he ate his. He had half the other steak. We got a steak. The steak didn't come out as well as we'd have liked. A little too dry. This time we're going to do the opposite. We're going to take it off early. We were going to do that, but we didn't get any steak because they didn't have any good steak. We're going to see. Okay, so I just hope this burns, especially down below. Hold on. Do I have to do that thing?
Yeah.
Then I want to sip a beer. Hold this while I do the puck. All right. This one's good. So I'm poking here. It looks pretty good. How's it looking as I poke?
Yeah, I see the fire spread.
Yeah, I can see the fire down below.
Yeah.
Looking okay?
I would say okay, sure.
You want all that underling.
Maybe do a
kindling to burn.
couple jabs from the top.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, go down. That's good. Okay, okay.
How's that do? I see more smoke coming up. We can do some top jab. There, look at that.
Yeah.
Little jab and we'll do. We need some more.
Hello, Endymion.
Why isn't that down below there? Like, there, see that? There, now it's starting to burn a bit.
There are holes on the other side, but I don't know if you can get under there.
On which side?
That side.
Where? Oh. I don't know if we can get, yeah.
Yeah, you can't get to it.
Well, maybe. Okay, yeah, maybe, hold on. Anything happening?
Yeah, I see more fire. Yeah, it's spreading below. Okay, so it's
I'll knock this thing over.
yeah. Okay. That's good.
There's
good.
actually a thick piece here. That's why it's kind of
Yeah, blocking the oxygen, right?
Well, let's get some. How's that? You getting some?
Okay, I think that's good.
Well, grab the lighter fluid, dump it all while I'm doing this. See if it. All right. Especially on that side, the right side.
All right, shit, that's hot.
This might be dangerous. Should I try to get
No.
That will explode on me.
Yeah.
'Cause this paper down here isn't burning. That's the problem. It's like a box of Tyson. What do you call it? Kievs.
Unless you want to take the lighter.
No, I'm now take what? Oh yeah, light from down here.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm gonna lighter fluid on it.
Oh.
Now it's burning a bit better.
Okay, yeah.
I'm seeing the flame. Trying to get it to ignite. Sorry, we'll keep an eye on it. Is it burning okay? Looks the same as a minute ago. Add some more here. Come on, get this going. There. And we can always add more coals, but there we go. First things first. While that's doing its thing, why don't you come over here, buddy? Let's tell them real quick. So we've got yesterday's stuff. We're gonna take care of that. We've also, maybe we'll do that last. We got the sweet pork and the ground beef, which we're gonna mix together into like a chuck steak, chop steak,
yeah.
chop steak. Not quite a meatloaf, but like a big giant hamburger with some sausage in it.
Yeah.
I thought, why don't we add some onion? Or was that your idea?
That's
One of
fine.
us-
Oh, yeah.
And we add the peppers, whatever. We can add this
Yes.
shit. So we're gonna add this to the meat product itself. And we can start doing that while we're waiting. And then we'll throw this corn on. Right. I can reuse this one, I guess, or use a new one. Use a new one. You don't need
Let's go with a new one.
that one I can. First thing, a sip of beer. We'll keep an eye on that. If you got to add some more, we'll add some more, some charcoal or whatever.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, but and these. We'll worry about the peppers in a minute. You know, let's start with. Okay. I want to put those on maybe last, so they're nice and hot. Because we put them on now, they'll just get cool.
Yeah.
And I want to put on some barbecue sauce and on the grill and the container. But why don't we start? This is just, we were gonna get steak. The steak looked like shit.
Yes.
So now we're gonna do not a meatloaf, but a chopped steak with ground beef. It's basically a giant hamburger, and not as much. That was what, 2.5 pounds?
2.5 pounds. Yes.
So 2.5 pounds beef. About 2.3. Yeah, a little over 2.5 pounds beef. And this is like
Pound, I think.
Let me take a look. Where's it telling me? 16 ounces.
That's a pound.
It's a
No,
pound.
yeah.
Whatever. So yeah. So about 1 pound. So the ratio is more hamburger meat than sausage meat. But we're gonna see how they taste together. Sound good?
Yes, it does.
Maybe I should have seasoned the bottom of the pan first. But it's okay. So now we got the two together. Should I season now or mix?
I would say mix.
Mix, season, mix again. Okay.
Yes.
And we're gonna make sure the sweet sausage gets mixed in with the beef.
Nice and yeah.
And we're not gonna make burgers. We're gonna make basically like a
Chew-
meatloaf,
yeah.
chop steak patty thing.
Yes.
I don't want to add eggs or milk. Keep an eye on the flames when I'm doing this. Take a quick look. And then we're gonna do. Let that do its thing. You find a nice place over here to angle the camera so we can see everything. I'll keep my hands dirty. You can dump in the spices. What can we see through there? Can we actually make sure can we see? How's it look?
No, can't see. That's maybe something like this. Okay, I see your hands mixing the meat.
Why don't you come to my left side? You can just dump in. That way, we don't both have to do is push my beer out of the way. It's in the way. This way, we can add the onions in a minute. But let's just get this. Yeah, this. So we're gonna add some garlic powder. I'll keep mixing as you dump. Garlic powder. What do you got? Some oregano. Yeah, there we go. A little some over here. There we go. Some garlic powder.
We'll just do a touch of onion powder.
Because we're going to put actual onions in. And pepper. We put the peppers in too, you think? Yeah. Or should we grill the peppers? Now we'll put the peppers in. Touch of onion. But we're going to put real onions in.
We have another one though. Okay.
Running out of pepper. Or the pepper or the Italian seasoning?
Yeah, Italian seasoning.
We'll leave the empty one there so we know where it is. Okay, we got some sea salt. That's mostly. And we need some Italian seasoning. I don't want to do an egg or milk or dairy. Is there anything else we want to throw in here? Like some Worcestershire sauce? And that'll probably be this. But this way we got all our nice. And then we're going to chop up some peppers and chop up some. It's basically like a giant meatloaf hamburger thing, but it's a mix of sausage. We'll probably have to cut in half or thirds, put on the grill. Yeah. All right, we'll put it in halves or thirds. Yeah. Oh, good idea. Good. Throw that one in there. What we're doing now is I have to chop up. Yeah. How's the? Good. Well, that's the case. You want to throw something else on? Because I got to now wash my hands real quick. I have to chop up the peppers and the onion.
Yeah.
I'll probably. Okay, so we can put something else on. You want to put the? Ask the starlings about.
Starlings aren't saying much.
Really? How many starlings are there? Oh, just Endymion?
And totem.
Ask them about putting the corn on.
All right. So yeah, what do you guys think about the corn? How should we do that? We got corn. We've got corn. Oh yeah. Come on, Sony.
What's going on?
Nothing. They're not saying shit.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Let's have a fun experiment.
Okay.
Grab the corn husks. One more time. This should be good.
Okay.
Just throw them on as is. See what happens while we prepare all these. We'll turn them in about 7-8 minutes. Okay.
Should I cover it?
Hold on. Yes. So. I've heard all kinds of things. Shuck, don't shuck. Shuck, partially shuck. Remove the soak in water.
The silk caught fire.
Oh. Silk caught fire. Okay. Well, if these are garbage, who cares?
Yeah.
Let it burn like that. Who cares? Here. They're actually not supposed to, it's not supposed to be that high a flame. I guess I threw them on too soon. Oh, well, who cares? But as long as the corn itself doesn't burn, cover it up. Let's see what happens. Fuck it. If we have to, we'll throw it out. No, I'm not going to boil the corn. We always boil corn. I'm not doing that. People kept raving, where's the Preston London man when I actually need him? My God, the one time he was the one who suggested this.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna let that do its thing because we need more time to prepare our giant chopstick thing. So I'm gonna take an onion, chop it up, and we're not gonna do all the peppers. We're gonna do one pepper. How are you gonna do this?
Yeah, we'll see how, maybe two. We'll see how one goes.
So hold this. What I gotta do, I'm gonna de-skin this right over the side because down here, who cares? You're sure down here. Show me what it looks like. It's just who cares. This will be just down there.
Yeah.
Oh. Just get the knife. My hands are still slippery from that damned meatloaf, but they're gonna get slippery again. Let's get this onion. This is a sweet onion, I believe. Or is it a Vidalia? Sweet.
Sweet
white Vidalia. I can't tell the difference. I know. Right, hold on. Let's do this. This way it'll break the skin.
Yeah.
We want to try something new. We hope this comes out nicely.
Just throw those two away. Yeah. Nice.
Get this couple outer layers of skin off. And then we'll start dicing. Also. Good. That's perfect. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Give me this real quick. Oh, they went away. There was a bunch of teenagers kicking a soccer ball around or something through the... I don't know. I wanted to spy on them. We'll spy on them later. What it's like to be a teenager and a normie. I might have the problems that...
We'll never know.
First, we used to have a dicer machine, but it broke. What time do we put the corn on?
I don't know.
That's right. We'll give another few minutes. We'll turn it. I can cut this even smaller.
Yeah.
But our goal... We've got, again, what is this? 2.5 pounds of beef and about a pound of sweet sausage.
Yes.
Pork. So it's a nice...
medley
of pork and mostly beef, and we're going to add some we do have tomatoes. We're going to just add the onions and I guess the peppers. And how small do these peppers have to be? What do you think? Good enough? Really small.
Yeah, I would say that's good enough.
I don't want to make them super small. Then again, maybe we have to. Maybe I should have diced them. I'll start feathering them in because I'm going to mix them.
Yeah, exactly. Just dump them all in.
If some are too big, I'll break them up. Because I want to keep that taste, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like this one's a little too big. I'll rip it up. These aren't going to be little dice things. These are going to be like big enough that, you know.
Yes.
Has any of the Starlings ever tried this before?
Have you guys ever made chopsteak?
On the grill? I'll give this a nice good mix in a moment. Some are a little too big, but I want them to be like medium sized to slightly large,
Yes.
so that the flavor savors. And it adds consistency to the meat. I mean, what do you think? It's almost like a giant porcupine.
Yes.
Quills and whatnot. Maybe I should have made them a little smaller, but I don't want it mixed. It's not going to be mixed in. You're actually going to see it. It's going to be like a chopsteak. It's all chop, a bit of beef, bit of pork, bit of onion, bit of pepper. It's a nice big continuous thing. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, indeed.
Is there room for the peppers now is my question.
We'll dice up one and see how it looks.
All right. That's monster.
I'll go turn the corn, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead. Just turn it, do like maybe a three-quarter turn. Yeah.
No, I don't. Where are the tongs? There they are.
And then come back and
It begins.
It begins. Hope that's in enough. My hands are all slippery.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
What happened, buddy?
Now the tong thing fell out again.
should have fried this first, but now you want to cook it in the meat. Nice one to kind of stick out. Some of these are...
Yeah, the peppers should have been diced a lot smaller, but...
You should have said something. You were over there playing with corn.
I know, which I didn't even watch, but...
I wouldn't even want to do peppers. I think there's enough room. If we had like another 2 or 3 pounds of beef, you could do that. But I mean, we only have what, 2.5? So it's basically 3.5 pounds. You know, 1 onion, okay.
1 pepper, okay, yes.
It's almost like that. We want this to cook evenly.
Yes, we do.
So mash it down.
Hello, Parker Peters.
Explain to Parker P what we're doing.
Yeah, so
I
basically...
the seeds will add flavor. Let's try it. If it sucks, who cares? Wanna add little seeds?
Why not?
Side.
We got some 2.5 pounds of ground beef, 1 pound of ground sweet Italian sausage. We're mixing it with diced peppers and onions. We threw in some seasonings, and we're gonna make some chopsticks.
Chopstick. Not quite a meatloaf, not quite a giant hamburger. Something in between a meatloaf and a giant hamburger.
Why, hello, dog pill supremacy.
Show them more important. Okay, good. Let that sit. We'll figure this out in a moment. Look at that. See, look at that. I didn't come too small. Some peppers, some onions, mostly beef, but also about 2.5 pounds of beef and 1 pound of Italian sausage, sweet sauce, which is basically what we always make. We have some of those left over from yesterday. Plus we got that shit from yesterday, which we want to heat back up. Okay. How's that?
Okay. I guess.
Let's show these. I would cover them. We might have to add more charcoal, though. I don't know why the charcoal is so...
Yeah. All right.
Did you turn them?
You can turn them again now.
Very
hot.
Hot and like...
Yeah, I'll get
lighter fluid. Okay. If these suck, who cares? They're the last 4.
Yes,
I bought them for the 5, but fuck it. If they turn to shit, we'll just dump them. It's an experiment.
Yes, we will. Do we have a spatula in there?
What?
Never mind. Come out first.
We have what?
A spatula? So then we can like...
Yeah, what did we use the last time? I remember that time I made...
Yeah, those square burgers or whatever.
Which spatula I used? It should be with... Oh my god! Hold on.
It's out now.
Good call. Those square burgers. That spatula should stay with this shit. That's weird. That spatula is supposed to stay with this stuff.
But something went awry.
Where did I put it? Oh, with our other spatula. That's a good question. It was kind of like this, it was a little short, but it had wood. I thought we added it with all this stuff. No, I don't know. Maybe if I washed it, where did I put it? It's not in the sink.
I don't know.
What are the starlings on? Anything or no?
Nope, they're just saying it's like a meat cake, chunky meatloaf.
Yes, but there's... Yes, we're going to spatula in a minute. Good call, but I mean, yeah, we had that nice, that wooden handle.
Yeah.
Where did I put that? You want to take a look real quick? I think I put it with the dishes. I think I washed it, but I didn't put it with the regular spatula. I don't want to bring out the regular spatula because... Dog Pill, long time no see. How's life in Finland? You see it? No, bring that out too. That's almost like a spatula. Not that, but it was in the same vein as this, but it was an actual spatula. Or was it that? No, it was an actual spatula, I thought. All our shit is falling apart. Damn. Alright. Chunky meatloaf, yes. I threw away half the pepper. The top part of the pepper, I didn't feel like cutting and dealing with. And I still had the seed casing. And I put some seeds in, but I said, fuck it. Plus, these peppers are kind of old. They've been sitting in the fridge, so they're already effectively garbage, but I'm going to try to make them work. If you can't find it, don't worry. Wait, where is it? Where was it? Oh my God, so it was drying with the dishes. Okay. I've got, let's see. This is a willow clipping. This is a cryptomeria, or Japanese cedar clipping. Those are those maples I was playing with, those Japanese green maples. This is another Japanese green maple. That's an actual maple, regular green American maple sapling. And that is an oak tree that was growing in the yard. I was going to let it keep growing. It grew, sapling. But the deer always eat it. The deer always come and eat, so I said, screw it. Where'd you find it? It was in that cup with the knives and forks? Yeah, okay. But it's short, so it doesn't stand out, I guess. Yes, David Lee Rothschild. Good name, cool name. Yes, it's like a meat cake. So we started with Carlsberg, and now we're having a jug. How does it feel? It's your second day off of vacation. You were off yesterday, but that was your regular day off. How does it feel to be on vacay?
It feels nice to not have to set the alarm, just sleep in. To not have to go and do some crap job that barely provides living to me.
I'll actually do them more favor. Close and put these back for now. We'll worry about them, I guess, later. Get them out of the way. Let me take this. Hold on. I'm missing. I want to. Oh. I guess we can put the corn in here. I'll take it off in a minute. We can put it in here. We can probably add some seasoning, some salt to it. But first, because we'll have to shuck it. How long has it been on? We don't know. We're going to leave it on for another 2-3 minutes and just take it off and see what happens.
Yeah.
I didn't shuck. I didn't soak. I didn't boil. I didn't remove the silt. I just want to see how this comes out. Because they say, if you do it right, the outside is all burned up. You get rid of that. And the inside is supposed to be all sweet and nice and uncharred. All right. And after this, it's time to do our meatloaf. We'll have to find something to put the meatloaf in. But because we put that back, we get another, what do you call it? Another piece of parchment paper. We put it back on there. That we'll put on, we'll put something. We'll find something to put in. I'll get the barbecue sauce. But we got more daylight today.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
It's a warmer day, too.
Warmer, yes. But they said it's going to get chilly. I don't know what the temperature for tomorrow is. So I don't want to cook tomorrow regardless. We only have enough to eat for the next couple days. So. And we had enough for tonight, but then we'd have to cook in tomorrow. So if we're going to do 2 days of cooking, that should be 3-4 days of eating, so we don't have to worry about, you know.
Yes.
No, I think this chunky meatloaf, I think, is going to work out. I call it a chop steak. A chop, well, it is kind of a meatloaf, kind of, but it's kind of a chop steak, but it's also got the pork steak.
We haven't gone far enough to make it a meatloaf. There's no breadcrumbs, there's no eggs, there's no ketchup, there's a lot more it would need to be considered meatloaf proper.
Right.
This is
chop steak, like you said?
Chop steak or glorified taco meat, I don't know.
Oh my God, we should get some taco shells. Just put that right in your taco shell. Oh my God. Well, we don't have time. Maybe next time.
You can just break up the taco shells in it. And
oh my God. Why didn't we think of that?
I've also heard people breaking up Doritos and putting it in.
Yeah, that will skip. Was that together? What's going on? I heard there's some party or something. This other. Like kids playing soccer over there or something. Look at that. I'll be the weirdo through the bushes, spying on. Look at that. Spying on these kids playing soccer. Well, I guess teenagers, maybe even in their 20s, they sound old, but they're like kicking a soccer ball, which is rare. You don't usually get sports right over there, but hey, they're kicking a soccer ball around.
Yes, they are.
They think I wasted too much of the pepper, but the pepper, that was the top round part, the rinds with all the seeds and shit.
I guess they didn't get a good enough view of it.
They didn't get a good enough view. They just think, yeah. They don't know. They're idiots. They're starling morons. All right, we'll take these off. We'll just put them back on. So I don't know when done is done. But they look charred on the outside. We'll let it cool and I'll shuck them in a bit. Yep, I know. Okay. They smell good. They kind of smell like after you get past the burning of the shuck or the stalk. All right. We'll try. They do feel kind of sweet. All right, we'll let those cool. All right. Here, you want to take this? You're gonna take that. Let's just go over and see what we can do. It's like that time I made those square burgers.
Do we want to add more coals or anything? Do you want to spray this with Pam?
We'll spray with Pam. I don't want to add coals yet because we're going to take this off.
Where is the Pam? It's inside, I think.
Oh, you brought it in?
Yeah, here. I'll go.
We're not very... We're very disorganized. No, I don't want to add coals yet. I think we can keep this. I'm ready to sit down, have some beer, talk to the starlings while we let it sit. But okay. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Okay, stop. Put that to the side. We'll add some more after I put this on. I'm trying to keep it together as much as possible. Can you do 2 chunks?
Let's try it.
If not, I'll break into 4s or 3rds. I might have to. It might be too big.
Okay, maybe do 4ths then.
Not quite even pieces. Yeah, I should have done 4ths. But I want to do like, we'll just two bullets. Shit. See, I cut it poorly. I should have gotten the knife first. Sorry. This we'll do next.
Okay.
So why don't we do this? Let this cook. Flip. Let it cook. Let's do that.
So we're at 32 minutes. Should we go like 5 minutes, 6 minutes?
5 or 6 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. When this gets to 38, we'll take a look.
I think 6 and 6 or 7 and 7. We don't want to burn, but all right.
No, we don't.
I'll worry about shucking this shit in a minute. I just want to have it's okay. It's sit down time. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. The tomahawks will be delicious, but if we do them now, they're going to be cold by the time we eat them. So, what?
Hello, Laughy Love. Here, you can take this.
I'm trying to
Put it against the blood jug.
Yeah, and then then after this, after these meatloafs, we will redo the tomahawks. We also got those fries, French fries from Kentucky Fried Chicken. We'll throw those on. Again, if the corn is shit, it was an experiment. If the fries, those are like, 3, 4, was it a week ago we got?
Possibly.
All right, so we got these old French fries we want to throw on. If they're salvageable, great. We can add some seasoning. We'll use that one. If they're salvageable, great. If not, oh well. Same with the corn. So it's like more of an experiment. But I don't want to waste this meatloaf, and I don't want to waste, well, not meatloaf, this chopstick, and I don't want to waste our tomahawk.
Pork chops.
Yeah, those are the most. But we'll get the barbecue. We'll get the sauce in a minute. And this thing I have to glue this back in. Cement it back in. These tongs are nice, but they're falling apart. You know what I mean? They're just cracking apart.
Cracking apart.
At least I got some use out of them. All right. Is there anything the Starlings would like to talk about? What time did you say it was?
It was 32 minutes.
Yeah, like a 38, 39. We'll give it a good 6, 7. Oh, maybe not 7.
Let's go to 40. 8 minutes.
That might be too much. I was thinking 6 or 7, then flip, because I don't want it to be too.
38, 30.
So remember, this is more of a loaf. We don't know how the beef and the pork will mix together. How well? We'll find out. The flames are picking up, so it makes me think that's why I don't add more coal just yet. That should be fueling. You know what I mean? The juices will fuel. We don't want it burned or dry. We want it to be edible. So we got more daylight. Hopefully we get this done. And maybe I'll even get, if we shuck this, I'll get some butter. Put the butter in a container, melt the butter. We can have some fun. Yeah, we can have some experimentation. We're experimenting. Yes, David Lee Rothschild. It's a good name. I like that one. A good name. Now we're cooking. Whoever you is, I like that name. David Lee Rothschild. Funny. Clever. Congrats. We got 3 people watch. Nice. These 3 people can watch. This is an experiment. And again, we got enough food here that it's not going to be a total loss. This is more of an experimental grill. I actually, for once, I wish James were here, because he was the one who kept going on about, oh, you can put the corn on the cob on the grill. I said, okay, you can walk me through it. It's like, the few little things I ask him to do for me, he's never there for. I got him out of a funk, got him out of that house, got food in his belly, got him out of his rut to get him out, to sell the house and move to Australia. I saved him. Me and my brother, we saved him. Why can't he do a little? James. Enough about him. Yeah, well, I forget what time it's like. Yeah, that's looking cooking.
Yeah, I know. Look at that smoke.
Looking cooking. We don't want it to be burned. We don't want it to be too dry.
No.
We don't want it to be too,
38. We'll flip them over.
Like I said, it's a nice day. It's pleasant. Yeah. I'll leave that. Maybe we'll use that again. We can use that with that. Keep it together. We can use it to cut that maybe before we use the spatula.
Yeah.
All right. What is that? This is the thing I was talking about. It's almost like a paint spackler, kind of. What do you call this for cooking? I mean, I don't know what this is. It's got the wood. We'll use it. We'll keep it together. We can use this to cut first, and then the spatula to lift. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we can. But this is what I was talking. It's like almost like I feel like I'm doing paint. Remember the paint spackler I got in there? It's a little smaller, daintier. But this is kind of like doing spackle, or you're putting down the drywall. It's like I don't know what this tool is called for cooking, but. All right, so we said what time? 37, 38? What?
38.
Okay, another minute, and we'll take a look at that. Okay, I just wanted to sit down, have a beer, enjoy my existence. What little existence I can enjoy. The sunlight really brings out the gray and white in my beard, doesn't it? But it's earlier. It's good. We got daylight. The morning sun, when it's in your face, really shows your age. But that don't worry me none. In my eyes, you're everything. So what time is it?
5:45.
So we should have enough time. It starts getting dark around 6-ish. By 7, I don't want to, if we have to, but I don't want to pull the lamp out. I'd like to get done cooking sooner, you know what I mean? After we get this flipped, I'll start shucking the corn. I think the corn needs a little more time.
Probably a little more time to cool.
What am I hearing? I am the watcher in the woods. I am the watcher in the woods. I am the watcher. I am the watcher in your ear.
Yes.
David Lee Rothschild wants to know if Tim Allen was fun to work with on Home Improvement. No, he was very preachy. He was a total asshole. Though I saw a commercial. He has a new show now, and they're gonna have a little reunion. Like the guy who played Al is gonna be there, and I don't watch that show. It's got the what was that? You know what we're talking about?
Two Broke Girls.
Two Broke Girls. The girl from that is his daughter now, because he had Home Improvement, then he had that other show with a bunch of Last Man Standing. The chick who played his wife on Last Man Standing, who was also in Becker, who was also the main Harriet in So I Married an Axe Murderer. Harriet, sweet Harriet. She's gonna be there as well as Al and some other people.
Yes.
So we'll check that out. But no, Tim. Working with him, he was my God, he's a piece of shit.
Prima donna.
Prima donna. All right, I guess now we can. He's also a fucking junkie druggie. He thought he was better than everybody else. Like he was a hard-working, honest man. It's still a little gooey because remember, it's not that good. Well, actually, it's cooked. I feel like there are areas that, like this doesn't, like I didn't spread these out well enough. Whatever's lost is lost. These are really for flavor. So I'd like to have some. I'd like to have some. You know what I mean?
Yep. So we're at 40 minutes. Should we go to 46?
Yeah, or 7, whatever.
47,
yeah. Side. I'll make sure they cook in the middle, but we don't want to be too dried out.
No, yeah, this.
Whatever we leave to do. It's an experiment.
Nice.
Moving on up to the east. Moving on up. I mean, this is impressive what we've accomplished here.
Yes, yes, it is.
Here. Let me move. I'll put it inside temp. We can always bring it back out all together if we need it. I want to bring out something to put.
All right, let's see what he's bringing out.
A place to put, or giant.
Oh, good call.
Chopsticks. Yeah, this will be a good thing for the. And then this one, I'll get some more parchment paper. We'll just put it back on here.
Yes, yes, indeed.
What I'm not doing, I'm going to use this twice. I'll put butter in here, put this container thing on the grill. The butter will melt for the corn. Then I'll add the honey and the barbecue sauce with the remainder of the butter.
Good call. Yes, yes.
Like a slight butter.
Yes. All right then.
This meal cooks itself.
That it does.
What I'll do, I'll take a full stick of butter, 40 ounces butter, or 4 ounces, I'm sorry, whatever, a full stick of butter, and whatever leftover we have, and just 1 stick of butter should be enough.
I would imagine, yes.
Plus this little extra I'll throw on. I'll put this, and then we'll do this first, and we'll do the barbecue sauce with the residual butter and the honey.
Yes.
And this.
So what do you starlings think of the butter?
This is a nice container to put on the, Keep an eye on the time.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to use this. We could if we have to. My mother left this behind. Apparently, these were very, very commonplace in the 70s. I guess she got this for a wedding or when she was younger. This design was very, very common. Now these are actually worth a little bit of money because they don't make them anymore. I mean, not a lot, but these are actually, a lot of them broke over time. These used to be so ubiquitous. But now they're like rare. This design's a very
look
common.
At that color orange. It's like a very 70s thing. Yeah.
So these are, we have one of these. Thing is older than we are.
Yeah.
I mean, I can move it. I'll give it another minute or so. We'll move it to the cool side. It's looking cooking.
We need about 2 more minutes, buddy.
Yeah, it's not done, but it's definitely cooking.
Yes.
Looks good, actually. Looks good. Oh, we don't have one of those paintbrushes to cooking paint.
Yeah, I know that's what we
nicer,
need. Yeah.
I have a real paintbrush, but I probably shouldn't get that.
No.
Yeah, I don't have one of those cooking paintbrushes. Okay, I do like these knives. You got some new knives. These are nice knives. You should get more. These are nice.
Yes, for sure. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now, what are some things, we can talk generally. We need to start brainstorming, buddy. What are some things you'd like to get done on your vacation? Because you want some rest time. You also want to get things done. We're going to start going through rooms, going through houses, going through the basement, go through this. Yeah.
We got to start to get rid of stuff.
Yes.
Plain and simple.
Oh, that's what's his name? Your buddy Dev Pike was saying. I wonder where he is, because what time is it in England? He should be here. Where the hell's Dev Pike? He was talking about this. Next time we do a sit-down stream, I'll bring him on. It's time he starts showing his face. I want to see you people. I'm a lookist. Look at that smoke. We didn't need more. There's still plenty of, fanning the flame.
Yes.
We want to try the basement. We're going to go to the garage. We got these old filing cabinets. We don't have they're unlocked. We should empty them out in case we accidentally lock them. Either get rid of them or have them fixed, because I don't know where the keys are. They're my father's. When I moved back in here, I'm like, where are the keys? My mother didn't know. I asked my father. I don't know. It's nothing major. Just shit from the years. Maybe some stuff will scan. The rest will burn. My father's the kind of guy who kept every copy of everything. And nowadays, I would just scan it and have like a digital file. He's got like fucking taxes from the 1980s. I'm like, what is this shit? So we'll go through all that. But I don't accidentally lie. He's also got... He's got some coins and some stamps and some shit like that, and some other, like, I guess, I don't know if there's anything of value. He probably has, like, deeds to houses and leases he signed and renting and all that. It's just all his paperwork in these two big, and I don't know where the fucking key is. They're open, but God forbid, there's one little, if you push it in, the whole thing will lock. So, I remember one time years ago when I was younger, I accidentally knocked into it and locked it. And I told my father, he's like, oh, no big deal, I have the key. But I have no idea where he kept it. After he had a stroke, I went through all his shit. Yeah. I have no idea where he put the key. I don't think he knows. Unless it's actually in the garage with the filing cabinets and fell behind something. I have no idea where he put the keys. No idea. But we should go through that. We got some old bicycles, which we can share on video or stream. They're old, they're nice, they're interesting, but I don't think they work anymore, and they're just taking up space. We got an old fucking rotor tiller that hasn't been used in, 30 some odd years. Yeah. Just sitting there in the fucking garage. I do like my father's wheelbarrow he bought when I was a little kid. We still have that, and I'd hate to get rid of that, because the wheelbarrow we use a lot. But, other things, like, do we need a fucking rototiller? Do we need those bicycles? Then, kind of feel like, what if society goes to shit? We need a bicycle with it. But then those bicycles, they need air in the tire, but like they're fucked up. You can take a look at that.
Maybe we can find a bicycle shop, see how much to fix them up.
We should go to the kiddie bicycles and keep, like, all right.
Yeah.
Bicycle. Bicycle, I love to ride my bicycle. Bicycle. All right, what time do we...
When that says 46.
Okay, it's time to flip then.
Oh, shit.
Good job, buddy. It's all right. We'll make sure they're nice and cooked. Okay, see? Look at them. Little char, but still kind of gooey in the middle. Yeah. We don't want it to... Look at that. Look, that's... Look at that. Oh, wow. It's just a shame. I should have packed. Maybe I should have come smaller. Or actually, no. I wish we had a little more meat. Yeah. Instead of this is what 3.5. We need like 4 to 4.5 pounds.
Yeah.
I think if we had enough meat, this would have worked. I think the problem was there wasn't enough meat to pack these into. Pack them in. I was trying to pack them in. There wasn't enough to pack them in.
Yeah, those two.
They're still nice and juicy. We could. But I don't know if these are gonna be done. No, let's do one at a time because all right. We move them to the side with the residual heat, less direct heat. Leave it slightly ajar. We'll do this next. We'll do those two next.
That's what time is it on?
Where's the spackler? It's 48 something. We'll go to 51 or so, and we'll take them off. We can do a test. I want to stay. You want them to be cooked but juicy. They look pretty juicy on the middle. I think they'll be. And they're right. They might still. Maybe we should take them off in 3 minutes. Let them sit. If we gotta throw them back, we can throw them all back on together later if we want to. Maybe we should let them sit. All right. Buddy, this isn't a fucking joke. This isn't a fucking splish splash show, exactly. A bloody splish splash show. All right. Whew. We just let this roll in the background, not even address them because there's no one here. But
no one's talking.
I don't care about the people. I want to make sure we,
Yes.
I could, instead of sticking this up at the sky, I want to at least record what we're doing. Slow down. Maybe a little refreshments, if you will. See that? Look, that was like a beer commercial.
It does.
I usually fuck up and get too much foam. My brother's always complaining. That was pretty good. Ooh. It's already been an hour. After we take those off, if the next one's on, I'll start chucking the corn.
Yes.
I'm hoping the tomahawk steaks are chops go quicker. Just have to throw them on, heat them up briefly, and I guess we could throw those on temper. I don't want them to get decimated. The pork belly, we can throw them on real brief.
Yeah.
Just a little hotter, a little extra heat to them. I think this should be interesting.
Yes.
So I think we really want, once we get the barbecue sauce done, I think we really want, we're in the mood for that, some pork, tomahawks.
Yes, we are.
This could be good too.
It could. Number 52.
Yeah, 52. So I'm not thinking like, we melt the corn, I shuck those, we'll pour the butter on. Do you want to add like some salt, pepper, maybe Italian, maybe like our seasoning mix, to the corn? The corn.
Yeah, we could. Why not? Or we add it to the butter.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Stir it up, yeah.
All right, okay, we'll melt it first, then add it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, that's a good thought. We'll add it to the butter. Then I might get in mixed in with the, yeah, that's all right. Well, Laffy, right now we're grilling, I'm going to explain myself. We took 2.5 pounds of ground beef and 1.5 pounds of sweet sausage, and we mixed, so pork and beef, we mixed it together into like a meatloafy chop steak thing. Added some chunks of pepper and onion, sweet onion, and now we're just grilling it up. We also grilled up before. We grilled up some corn, left them in. I'm going to shuck it in a bit. Going to melt some butter. I'll put that on the grill, let the butter melt, and I'll add that to it. We want to reheat this from yesterday. These are our tomahawk pork chops and our pork belly. We're going to get some barbecue sauce. After the butter, I'll put barbecue sauce in there. We'll add the barbecue sauce and honey to the grill, and we'll pour it on here. So right now, we're halfway through grilling this. We're going to do the next half in a moment. We'll pull it. If we need to put it back on a bit, we can. Hold on. Where is the spatula? Where's your spatula? No, it's over. How do these look? Let's take a look. Juicy. Oh, flip them over. They smell good. We added our seasonings. Our garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, ketchup, blah, blah, blah. We also added chunks of pepper and onion in there. We've never tried this before. It's basically like a giant, not a meatloaf, like a chopstick burger kind of thing. What are we getting? Uh-oh. That's weird.
About 160.
That's still underdone, probably because it's so thick in the middle. Wait, now what are you getting?
170-ish. It's this guy.
Well, that's 170 isn't bad.
This guy's going to 183.
Okay. Well, this one's the bigger one. Let's. Yeah. We want it like 170-ish, 175.
Yeah, it's going down 170, 169. Let's put this guy back on.
I don't put it on for too long. We'll put him back on. Actually, should we give him like a minute or two? What do you want to do?
Minute and a half. Yeah, like that, yeah.
53:30.
53:30. Okay.
So 55. I'm saying it's 53:30 now. At 55, it's an exact half minute.
Yes.
55 will take. He should be done because we don't want it to be all like burned and grilly and shit.
Yeah.
But we don't want it to be undercooked because there's pork in there. You know what I mean? But
yes.
and then we'll throw the next batch. Is actually we did a little less than that. This is probably like 40%. The next is the 60%. So maybe I should break into thirds. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yes, we shall.
No, we made sausages yesterday, Laffy, and we still have some. My brother had some. How were they?
They're pretty good.
Were they lighter fluidy?
There were hints of it.
Okay, because we made those last night. Then again, it might not have been the actual liquid fluid. It might have been
those charcoals. With
those briquettes. The other day we used these. See what this says? They're called Match Light, guaranteed no lighter fluid because they cake the lighter fluid inside. So it's not the lighter fluid that we poured on. I think
it was that,
those. Yeah. But were they edible or are they garbage? To be honest.
They're edible.
So they're lighter fluidy, but this time it wasn't our fault. I think those briquettes are nice. They light quickly, but they add a residual taste of lighter fluid, even if you don't put fluid on the grill. Yeah. So we're going to what, 55? We said.
55.
And tonight there's more sweet sausage, but it's a ground sausage mixed in with ground beef. So it's in that. There's actually sausage and beef, hamburger and sausage together in this chopsteak thing we're making. Oh, you said 55?
We did.
ground. Let's try it. I'm curious. They look juicy.
And they do smell good.
Worst case, we can always just put them in the microwave a little bit.
Yes.
What are we getting?
185.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, now I need your help here. So you take this.
I shall.
See what I'm gonna do here? So here we got, again, this is a mix. We've got mostly beef, but some ground sweet sausage, so beef and pork. These big chunks I put in of peppers and onions. I'm gonna use this spatula thing to cut it in half. I think we can get by with half. Now.
Should we do some more Pam?
Not yet. Let's put it on then. Okay. It's just near that cusp of too big, too small. You know what I mean? It's small enough to keep together, but it's big enough that it's falling apart.
There we go.
If we lose some salt and pepper, or peppers and onions, that's hilarious. Trying to keep these, they might break apart again. Now, want me to pan it or you want to pan it?
You can pan it.
Give me a minute. Maybe I should have broken these up. Like, they're a little too small for forks, a little too big for halves. You know what I mean? Should I have broken them up?
Let's see what we get.
All right. That's good. When you still get a flame, it means there's still
life.
Right. When they... Look at that. There we go.
Yes.
What time is it?
We're at 57.
Good. Let's give it like a good, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, it was 7, 8 minutes. What did we do last time?
They're bigger. Let's do 8.
8 minutes.
So,
figure out the time.
57. It gets 60, 65. Hour and 5 minutes.
Hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll do 8 and flip. Yeah. They smell good. Look at these. We've never done this before. It was just, we were actually going to get steaks, but there was no steak. The steak selection sucked. So I said, fuck it. Let's just get one thing of ground beef and one thing of this sweet, sweet beef or sweet pork, and we'll mix it together and see what happens. I will send you. I got to get some dry ice, Totem. You can send me your money, your Swedish kroners or whatever the fuck, Norwegian kroners, and I will send you. I will ship you some lighter fluid sausage. Delicious. Maybe I'll bring you some when I come to visit Scandinavia. You, me, Beppis, Dog Pill Supremacy. We can all sit down to some lighter fluid sausages. You bring the pickled smoked herring. I'll bring the lighter fluid sausages. And you, me, Dog Pill Supremacy, and Beppis. My Scandinavian lot. And yes, I know Finland isn't technically part of Scandinavia, but in the broader sense, the broader sense. My Nordic, Northern European lot. When I come to visit you guys, you can, we'll do that. We'll do a food exchange. Hamburgers and lighter fluid sausages on my end, and whatever, reindeer and pickled herring or whatever the fuck you eat. International exchange. Well, look at that smoke. That's cooking. We're gonna give this one more time. My brother said it needs a good. I see that it's fueling the flame. There's plenty of heat, so hopefully this comes out nicely. You want to try a piece?
Yes.
Want to get a knife? No. All right, fine. Just use it. Let me know. Honestly, if it's shit, we'll put it back in. Or no, I don't want a piece right now. I'm drinking beer.
I'm showing the camera.
Oh, showing the camera. Okay. How is it? Uh oh. Lighter fluidy?
No.
What's it taste like? Undercooked, raw?
A little dry.
Oh, overcooked. All right, let's not leave these in as long. What? Was it taste more like beef or pork or what? I have to have a piece. What about the onions and shit?
It's a good mix.
A good mix. Let's take a piece of it. It actually oddly looks more like pork than beef, even though it's 2.5 pounds beef to 1.5 pounds
it's like
pork.
when you get a sausage pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, the little dry, but not burned. It's not burned. Could be a little juicier. Not. We'll be careful with this next batch. Could be juicier, but it's not burned up. It's still sweet. Yeah, it's like, even though it's mostly. Let's try some onion. Even though it's mostly Beef.
Mm-hmm.
The pepper or the sausage rather. The pork is definitely more dominant.
Yeah, you get that sweet sausage taste.
Good. I like it.
This one's not as dry.
This is bigger. It's actually not bad. And the onions and peppers there.
This one is better.
Maybe that one was too small,
Yeah.
so it dried out quicker. Buddy, what do you think?
I think we got to hit with this.
So, 2.5 pork. Actually, I don't want to say 2.5 beef. I don't want to screw it up. Maybe that's, we accidentally discovered you actually need more beef. If you did more pork, it would be overpowering. Maybe you need beef to pork ratio, more beef, because the pork overpowers. And the onions and the peppers.
So I remember when our mother used to make meatloaf, she would do 2 pounds of beef, 1 pound of pork, mix it together.
There we go. I even kept some of the pepper seeds. Not bad. Onion. Ooh, what he likes. This wasn't even planned. This was a spur of the moment dinner. Look at that.
Very good.
That was good.
Yeah.
How would this come out in the oven? Like we did this in the wintertime. Does this have to be grilled? Because it tastes really good. Could we duplicate this in the oven or it wouldn't work quite right?
I believe we could.
No, it's good. It's better than I thought. So, our, again, not a true meatloaf. More like a chop steak. But heading between chopstick and meatloaf. Heading to meatloaf territory, but not meatloaf. I never really liked meatloaf, quite frankly. I was never a meatloaf fan. My brother loves it. My father loved it. I was always meh, take it or leave it. Because meatloaf is too prepared. I like, this still has that hamburgery, when you eat a hamburger by itself, nothing on it. It's got that hamburger texture.
Yes.
But the pork tastes like the sausages. And it's got, the augmentation of the onions and the pepper. This is good. What time do we say we want to flip that?
1 hour, 5 minutes.
All right, let's give it to it. Because those are, so I think the first one is dry because it's so small.
Yeah,
the smaller it is, the quicker. I think the other one tastes better. We got that one just right.
Yeah,
these are much bigger. So yeah, they're juicy. Okay, we did a good job. But you think we could do this on the oven or on your little grill? Or
I think we could.
Dead of winter. What do you want for dinner tonight? Let's have some, chopsteak. Some, beef, pork chopsteak.
I believe we could.
We could do this. Okay, so we discovered a hit meal.
Yes, we did.
Moose and whale. I don't want moose and whale. I want moose and squirrel. Do the Scandinavians eat whale? Because I always thought one of the biggest criticisms when the Vikings had their short-lived colony on Greenland, they actually originally looked down on the proto-Eskimos for eating whales and seals. As time went on and the weather started to change, the Vikings had to depend on that stuff too. But early on, initially, the Vikings felt the Skraelings ate whale and seal and walrus, which they looked down on, whereas they ate pig and cattle and chicken. Yeah, I thought originally I didn't think whale and like seafood. I mean, I understand fish, but I'm talking about like whales and stuff, like mammals, sea mammals. I didn't think they were a big part of Scandinavian diet because I know the Vikings looked down on the Skraelings, the proto-Eskimos, for eating. Their whole society was based on. The Eskimos was based on,
everything from
the sea, whereas, the Vikings said, well, we have, domesticated animals, we live off the land, go fuck yourselves. Yeah. Oh, right, the corn. We're going to get to that in a minute. After I flip, I'm going to flip, then I'm going to do the corn. We haven't gotten to the corn yet. One step at a time, Totem. Patience. You got to cook the food before you can eat it. Skraelings. That's a good name for... instead of starlings, I should call these assholes Skraelings. We've got both. We got starlings and we got Skraelings. Totem, you and JT, and I guess, I don't know, who else? Maybe Denmark Andy and Lisha Pisha. You guys you're not my starlings, you're my Skraelings. Skraelings.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Starlings and Skraelings.
Time we at?
105.
That's good.
I thought you said 106.
All right, we'll do 106.
106, then yeah. Starlings and Skraelings, yeah, because these are bigger. And we'll flip on the hot side, and then I'll shuck the corn. Laffy asked an interesting question. Do we like the Golden Girls? Yeah, I like that show. I like it. They say it's for fags, but I remember it was a big part of when I was growing up. It was on as a kid, and you know, it wasn't a bad show. I like Golden Girls is okay. I like it. It's okay.
A perfectly cromulent sitcom.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like, you know, so many sitcoms had like the mother, the father, the kids. I guess the Golden Girls is one of the ones that like that broke that mold. So it's nice. Instead of having the family sitcom, you get, you know, old people, but of different area. It's very when you think about the United States, you get the Southern Belle, you got the Brooklynites, you got the dumbass from Minnesota. It's like very there's a regionalism that you know, it's very American in that regard. No, I'm calling, you know, Totem, you're a Skraeling. Starlings and Skraelings.
That would be the name of the stream.
I gotta make the other ones public. My what were the ones from yesterday? The what were they called?
Spurger King.
Oh yeah, the Spurger King. Yeah, I'll make the. I guess we'll call. I want to call this Chuck Steak, or not Chuck, Chopsteak.
Okay.
You and your goddamn Chucks. You got me thinking Chuck. No more Chuck. Let's not buy anything Chuck. Really. How's that sound, buddy?
You loved it so much and praised it.
Okay.
We flip them now.
Sure, buddy.
Yes.
All you need to know is, don't worry about what you want to believe. All you need to know is no more Chuck.
I know you better than you know yourself.
Now look at this. This is looking cooking. Not done, obviously, but look. We didn't need more coal. Look at the flame.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, just look at little charred. See, I don't like when one side's charred, the other's uncooked. But that one's not charred.
Look at that now, yeah.
Maybe the heat is more over here. Hold on. I don't want to lose these peppers and things. Hold on. Like, we'll lose a few, but I want. Oh man. Yeah, I guess I should have diced them up smaller. Partly laziness, partly I wanted the crunch. I want it to feel like grilled.
Yeah.
You know, when you do it in the oven, you bake it. I wanted it to be like crunchy grilled sauce. Yeah,
like grilled veggies.
grilled veggies, right? That's why I wanted to keep them like big enough that we could see where they were. Now this is like, yeah, burned on this side. Maybe I'll move it over. This is still soft on this side. You know what I mean?
In 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes, 5, 6 minutes, whatever. What time is it? 1:07. Yeah.
Time, yeah.
1:13. Have some. Your brother Click likes it.
Yes.
But how are the few onions and peppers you're tasting?
They're good.
They're cooked, or they taste?
Yeah.
Yeah, Horse said, welcome. We did a new experiment tonight. Hold on a minute. I am the Vacha in the woods. No, we did something different. We're gonna get some more steaks, but the steak selection sucked. So I saw about 2.5 pounds of ground beef, which we do for hamburgers, and I saw 1.5 pounds of, you know, the sausages we make. They weren't sausage in the you know, the casings, the links. It was ground up sausage. So I said, okay, let's take the beef for hamburger and the sweet sausage grindings, and we'll mix them together. We added our spices, salt, pepper, all that shit, or you know, what do you call it, like Italian seasoning. I chopped up a sweet onion and some peppers, threw that in, mixed it all together, and we're making not quite a meatloaf, like a chopped steak kind of thing. So it's basically like a giant hamburger, but Brother Click was saying, even it's 2.5 pounds beef, only 1.5 pounds sweet sausage.
No, 1 pound sausage.
I'm sorry, but whatever. But the sausage is dominant. So if we did too much sausage, I would probably overdo it. You need actually more beef than sausage. Brother Click loves it. It's got all, you know, it's got, yeah. So 2 parts beef, 1 part sweet sausage ground up, mixed with onion and pepper. I even put the pepper seeds in.
Wow.
So that's what we have here. Was that sloot lace difficult? What the hell are you talking sloot lace? It does. How does it taste, Brother Click?
Very good. Very flavorful.
We didn't look this recipe up. It was just sort of on a whim. I said, what the fuck? Let's mix these two. I don't want hamburgers. Let's just mix these two and see how it comes out. It was just, you know. Okay. Oh, I'm the keeper of the time, right? What time did I say? Oh, we still got 3 minutes. Okay. But yeah, Brother Click likes it. We had this from yesterday. We didn't eat. We had our steaks yesterday. We cooked these but didn't finish this. So I want to put the tomahawks on. And we got the, what's it called? Pork belly. We're going to put them back on, just heat them up. I tried this as an experiment. Oh, Silk Song Talk. Horse, how do you grill up corn? Some people say, shuck it, throw the corn on. Others say, peel back the shuck, but don't totally unshuck. Remove the silt, cover it back up, soak it in water. I said, fuck it. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to throw it on exactly as is. So I didn't do anything. Didn't shuck them. There's still the silt in there. I just threw them on, heated them up, heated up some more. I want to then take this butter, put this on, let the butter melt, and then lather, then I'll shuck them lathered with butter. But I don't know how they came out. Maybe if I have to put them back on, I will. I just threw them on. Just kidding. I threw them on as is because I figured, fuck it. Maybe I'll throw them back on. But yeah. Less talk about silk song, more talk about silt song, as in corn silt. Come on, man. I need your help here, man. What time do we say? 1:12? Another minute or so. Don't guess, asshole. We don't want to ruin this. Okay, let's flip it. Let's flip it now. Okay, I think it needs a little bit. Actually, it's cooking.
On the cold side, yeah.
How do I keep these on?
Yeah. That piece of pepper,
Hold on.
onion.
Hold on. I can save those. Because they didn't melt in. They didn't. Oh, shit. But I think they'll still be salvageable. No, can't be. Cannot be saved. These, flip him?
Flip him, yes.
Oh, okay, these aren't done. Hold on, put them back. My eyes. Your goggles do nothing? Okay.
Okay.
Close it up. Let's give it like 5 minutes. Hot. Hot, but good. Hot. Hot, but good. Yeah, the peppers taste off. How are it? Is it getting worse? As time goes on?
No.
Mostly beef, but noticeable pork, some onion and pepper. We'll sort of eyeball it.
Yes.
We'll do a test and see if it came out okay. Should I shoot these or throw them back on in a minute? I'll throw them back on. Give them one more heat.
We'll throw them back on. Yeah.
It's good. This beef, pepper, not beef. What is it? Beef, pork, pepper, onion. It's thank God. If it were too burned, it would be disgusting. Let's talk about hamburgers. Our father would always cremate hamburgers. Yes. It tastes like shit. Our mother would do them too gooey.
Yeah.
These are a little dry, but they're not cremated and they're not gooey.
Yeah, yes.
I didn't want them gooey, and I would have gone maybe a little less, a little more juicy, a little less dry. But we're not in cremation territory, and we're not in that gooey, disgusting, undercooked territory.
We did a damn fine job.
Our mother could never get the cook right, and our father always burned them to shit. Yeah, not these hamburgers, but yeah, this is a good move. Good move. We are proud of ourselves. We have done a good job grilling. Horace, you can answer my question, then go back to talking video games. Horace, you're pissing me off now. I asked you about the fucking corn. If you don't know, just say, I don't know, click. I don't do corn on the grill. I'm scared. I mean, come on, man. You can give me something. You're worse than dumb in a way. Well, not as bad as dumb, but you're getting there. You normies, Christ. You want to be friends with a Spurg, you got to meet us on our level, man. I can forgive you for being a normie, but I mean, at least try to work with me here, man. I'm a fucking Spurg, man. I kept telling this to fucking James, man. You know I'm a Spurg. Stop acting fucking surprised, man. But yeah, this is a good meal. This is totally by it. We were looking for steak. The steak section sucked. We said, fuck it, let's just grab these. And it worked. It worked. And you said onion or I said onion?
I guess you said onion.
One of us said onion there, so let's put the pepper in too. Whatever. The point is, this meal was not planned. It was just sort of impromptu.
Yes, it was.
All right. Let's give it another minute or so and we'll... Yeah.
Yes.
But no, we don't need to add any fuel or anything. The beef/pork is, the juices are adding to the, I don't scroll, you repeat, horse. Scroll up OC, scroll up OC. Leave the husk on if you want more of a steaming effect, fine. Yeah, like I told you people, if the chat gets ahead of me and I'm busy, I can only see like 3 or 4 postings at a time. So bear with me. I had this problem with Doggo and Cassandra. They thought I was ignoring them. If I miss it, by the time I get to, I really got to scroll because I can only see like 3 or 4 things at a time. So it's hard. If something's like way, I can't, if I fall behind, it's kind of a pain in the ass to go back and find things. So if you got to repeat, you can and will. You can and will repeat. That was a good use of an onion and the pepper.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, we'll go to 116.30 and we'll move to the cold side.
Yes, we should.
And we'll, of course, do our test and we'll see if it came out okay. And Horse, are you talking to me or Totem? I can't tell with you. Then maybe don't go, quote, you're pissing me off when you're the one missing shit. Well, if I miss shit, you will repeat. Simple as that. You're pissing me off. You know I can't pay attention to everything. Okay, hold on. That's okay. That's right. Did you lose? It's okay. You lost your ball?
Oh,
no. See, I knew there was a reason why. He's trying to do a sneaky move where he goes around. But those people live like 2 or 3 houses down, so he's really going around.
I'm going to see him.
Yeah. I don't care. We're not the type to say get out of my yard, but it's like, okay, wait, oh shit. All right, it's looking cooking. Let's move it over. Okay, yes. It's cooking, but it's not. Okay, let's move it to... Oh, crap. Maybe leave it on this side. This might be... I might have overdone this one. We'll take this one off in a minute. Let's give it another 2 minutes. This one I kind of feel is not done. This... Shit. So we lost a lot of the pepper, but it's okay.
Because the essence of the pepper has been baked in.
Yeah. Because we already had onion powder plus the onions and the pepper, so it's all been baked in. Yes. This one might be overdone. We'll put it on the... This side is kind of underdone.
Yeah, I know.
Let's close it up for like 10. We'll take this one off and test it. And let's make room, old and new. Okay, I'm not going to scroll again. I do like one scroll a phone session. Thule, I'm not repeating what I just did. We made an interesting meat dish here. 2.5 pounds of ground beef.
1 pound of ground sweet Italian sausage.
And we cut up some onions and some peppers, plus all our seasonings. We made basically a giant, not quite a meatloaf, a giant chopstick. Like a giant hamburgery chopstick. But
yeah.
And I'm glad it's actually, even though it's more beef, the pork is like the overriding taste. So if we had done more pork, it would be too porky.
Yes.
We got a nice beef pork mix.
Nice mix, yes.
I'm not scrolling up again. You can rewind back. I am Occupational fucking Click. Who do you think you're talking to? Oh shit. Hope those kids don't hear me look at my channel. Alright, we'll get up in a minute. 119, I'll take that one off and you got your thing ready, right?
Yes, I do.
Another minute or so. Okay. Yes, we have to see. But see, Thule, I know you weren't here. Let me say this real quick. I know you weren't here earlier, so even though I've mentioned this like 5 or 6 times, sometimes you got to be repetitive. So I repeated. Okay, I know Thule's not here. He's probably not going to rewind back. I know he worked in the meat department. Let me tell Thule what I'm doing, the same way I told Horsehead and the others. Now, Horsehead, let that be a lesson to you. Notice how I repeated myself. It's a pain in the ass, but I repeated myself for Thule. You can repeat yourself for me if I miss it. Thule missed what I was doing, so I repeated myself for him. You could do me the same favor. No, it's not rules for me, rules for thee. I expect you to abide by the rules that I abide by. And I know, Christ, for the 10th time I got to mention what this is, a mix of beef and pork. But I understand. I don't blame Thule for it. You shouldn't blame me for needing to scroll that. See, you're wrong. Stairs, man, stairs. All right. This one looks done. So let's pull this off and we'll get back on for a little bit. We can, but all right. You have to pull it over. Come on, just put it back down. This isn't going anywhere. Okay, let's test this one. But then it might be cooked on the outside, charred on the outside, but cold in the middle. We don't know yet because it's kind of.
And a 180.
That should be done then, right?
Yep, that's done.
Want to try from the other angle? Just play it safe.
Okay.
This is fairly clean, so you know.
It's going to 200.
Oh shit. Okay. Let me try. We'll try this one then. This one still looks a little gooey, but we'll find out. That's the bigger one.
Like 175-ish.
Not bad. Maybe put it on for another minute or so.
No, maybe
Try
push
from
this
the
side down.
Try from the other side. What are you getting?
This is going to 180.
Okay. It needs another like minute or two.
Yes.
On this side, yeah.
Let's put that side down. Yeah.
Good. We got another minute or two. But I didn't lose those peppers and onions. Those, they were going to fall off. We got them there so we can mix it with the meat. And yeah, I know we're running out of part. It doesn't matter. This is a clean-ish tray, but still okay. So we'll try it in a minute. Actually, we'll use the fork to cut it. But yeah, so
Yes.
listen to that. And then we'll put the corn back on temporarily. Now it's getting dark, but at least this meal's a hit, no matter what happens. And this is, even if it gets a bit cool, this you can microwave easily.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have to re-microwave this, so I want to do that last. If we have to put more, you know. Horse head. I don't need the information. I am the information. Relax, dude. You could say, oh, OC, I responded. It's up a bit. I can repeat myself, but I want you to know I responded. You didn't provide that information. You just kept saying, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. That's not providing information. Shame. Shame. You call yourself a YouTube streamer. My God. That's the difference between those of us who are fooling around and those of us who make this look good. Christ. All right. So we said another minute or so. I'll pull off in a minute. We'll test it. That does look a bit charred on the on the top, I admit. Maybe the other side's not so bad. Here. Yeah, this might, maybe I overdid that one. But it's a process. We're learning. Looks pretty good, though.
Yeah, I must say, we have a hit. We have a hit.
There's a 123.30. I'll pull it off. Should be done because you said we're getting pretty good numbers.
Yes.
If someone wants to find out for me, see that vine there? I left it on purpose. It looks beautiful in the fall. It's either a Virginia creeper or a false Virginia creeper. Two separate species, but very similar. Virginia creeper, false Virginia creeper. I honestly can't tell the difference. I think it's a Virginia creeper, but it could be a false. Both have these leaves. Both have these like suction things. They stay on. They don't root really. They get these suctiony things that stick to you know, wherever they're climbing up. So, but they look beautiful in the fall. I'm not going to pull these weeds out. I'm going to keep them at least till next year if we're still here, because they look gorgeous, like blood red in the fall. So another month or so. But are they Virginia creepers or false Virginia creepers? One or the other. Okay. That'll be when we do. We'll call it either fall time grill or Virginia creeper grill. All right, try that. What are you getting?
182.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Here,
that's good, yeah.
let's do this from the other angle. And this. Oops, sorry.
180.
Okay, that's should be good.
Yeah.
This was like 200, you said, or
Yeah.
190? Oh, okay, so maybe this will be cooked but succulent.
Yes.
Okay, so there you have it, our 2.5 pounds of ground beef, 1 pound of ground sausage, sweet sausage, and cut up, diced up onions and peppers, plus
yes.
all the seasonings we normally do. Okay, let's throw these back in real quick here. I'm not going to add more fuel yet. Maybe we will in a bit. Let's see, because we still have a decent glow.
Good, yeah.
Oh, these are nice and hot. We'll do this a bit. We'll rotate them, and then I'll shuck them, and we'll put the butter on. Was there something else? Oh, the fries we want to put on. We'll worry about that in a minute. Okay.
Yes.
Maybe I'll season the fries. Maybe we'll do this dead last because we know we basically just want to heat that up.
Yes.
Okay. Yo, off grid. Okay, one more time for off grid because these are the people.
Yes, yes.
Even though I hate repeating myself, you guys actually respect your opinion. Horse, Thule, and off grid. Believe it or not, when it comes to grilling, I respect your opinions. So my brother and I went to the grocery store. We wanted to get some steak, but the selection looked like shit. So on a whim, I saw some ground beef for hamburgers and some, you know the sausages we make? It was sausages, but not link. It was ground sweet sausage. So 2.5 pounds beef, 1 pound sausage, diced up some onions, diced up a green pepper, put our seasonings on, threw it on, and made like a, not quite a meatloaf-esque, but not a meatloaf, more like a chop steak. And here we go, and we've eaten some. My brother loves it. We've never tried it before. It was sort of on a whim. So again, what is it? One more time. It's 2.5 pounds
of ground beef,
right.
1 pound of ground sweet Italian sausage, diced up peppers, diced up onions, salt, pepper. Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder.
We didn't go nuts with the onion powder because there were real onions in it, but we threw a little in. So yeah, it's pretty good. How would you describe it?
Very tasty.
Very tasty,
very
yeah.
Flavorful.
And it was totally on a whim. We didn't look this up. We just sort of, fuck it, let's start it together. All right, now, here's what I want your help with. These are the last 4 corns. I grabbed them. I did not shuck them, did not boil them, did not remove the silt. You guys can flip them. I just threw them on the grill. See that? I'll shuck them later. Some people were saying, oh, peel back the casing, but don't rip it off. Remove the silt, and then, like, you know, after you remove the silt, close it back up and boil it, and then put it on. I said, fuck that. We're just putting it on as is. We're gonna see what it tastes. Okay, good. So we'll see what it's like on the inside. I know some people they shuck and they put the corn, the ear of corn on directly. Others say quasi shuck, remove the silt, soak, reseal in the the casing or whatever you call it.
You remove the first layer of coverage.
But we didn't do any of that. We just threw it on as is. And then I'm gonna, after that, I got some butter. Where is it? Hold on. I'm gonna throw that butter in the container. Melt down the butter, and I'll put the butter on the butter. And then I want to, we'll throw some. We got some old French fries. We might try to heat them up, and we'll go from there. We'll do one step at a time. All right, you don't like it in the casing, okay? Laffy asks, have I ever had a gay thought? The other night I had a dream. I was in bed with this kid from Oklahoma named Laffy. It's pretty gay. So yeah, sometimes. Only it's not my fault. If the dude is that sexy, you know, I can't help myself. So yeah, I had a gay thought about you actually. How did you know? Did you telepathically communicate with me in my sleep? How did you know, Laffy? Is Laffy in Oklahoma, or I always forget. Where are you from, Laffy? Yeah, I was having sex with a 20-year-old boy from Oklahoma. He was like, and he was like, dominate me, OC. So yeah, that was a pretty gay thought. Did you have that same dream? Maybe in the astral realm. All right, should we turn him again? Or what's his name? Off-grid says he doesn't like him in the casing, but we'll figure. We'll figure. We'll see how this. It's an experiment. If it turns to shit, who cares?
We're learning as we go.
But okay, at least our chopsteak of beef and pork was a hit.
Yeah, I know.
You know, what did you say? The ground beef was normal.
Yes.
The sweet Italian ground up sausage was like a special, you know that special thing they do?
Yeah.
Do they sell that regular? You can only get the special kind.
No, you can get
ground sweet sausage pork.
Oh no, you can get ground pork with no seasonings. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, whatever we had was fucking delicious.
Yeah, we didn't get regular ground pork.
Right.
We got the sweet Italian seasoned ground pork.
Yes. That's what made the difference.
Yeah.
So next, we don't want ground pork. We have to specifically get that. We showed it earlier in the video.
Yeah.
That special it's like the sausages. We usually make them in links, butterfly them. It was sweet Italian ground
sausage without the casing.
So it wasn't regular ground sausage.
No.
That's what makes, oh, it's fucking delicious. It's phenomenal.
Or ground pork.
But we love that. Those, like, we never have to see, when we do the sausage links, we never season them because they come so beautifully seasoned. So when you, I guess this was basically the same thing we ground up. So this wasn't regular pork. It was the special, the kind we like, the pre-seasoned, sweet pork. All right, we'll give it another minute. It's 1:31, 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 30 seconds. We'll get up and turn it one more time or pull it off there. And then, you want to get, I guess we'll get the fries. I want to do the pork last.
What's up, doggo?
What is this shit?
I follow you?
Nah, stay there for a minute. One for corn, one will season the fries. We'll show them that. It's getting a little dark, but it's okay. What time is it? Oh, it's already 6:40. Okay. Real quick, let's tell Doggo one more time. You're the guys I actually respect when it comes to grilling. 2.5 pounds regular ground beef, 1 pound ground up sweet Italian sausage. You know the links we make? It was ground up, so it wasn't regular ground. Plus some onions that I chopped up. Some peppers, green peppers I chopped up, and all our seasonings.
Pepper, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder.
And we threw it on the grill, and it's fucking delicious.
Oregano. That's right, oregano.
And it's fucking delicious. That was a hit. This was from yesterday. It was cooked. We want to reheat it. The tomahawk. I'm going to do some barbecue sauce. Right now I got some ears of corn on the grill. Oh, let's talk. Doggo has a good question. He wants to know my vape flavors. You want my one vape?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
This, I call it, we do candy and broccoli. Show them the candy. Before you tell them what it is, it's candy and broccoli. Broccoli is just
tobacco flavor.
Tobacco. It's either sweet tobacco or brown tobacco. I don't know. So we have, like, you need candy, but every now and then you need some broccoli. The candy is special. It's getting harder and harder to get these. I go to the places and they tell me, oh, we can't get them anymore. The embargo, blah, blah, blah. So I said, whatever you have, I'll buy it. What is this flavor?
This is a Geek Bar. No idea what flavor it is. But yeah, he'll get various flavors of this.
I usually like the cherries and things like that. But this, I sometimes you gotta take what you can get. This is called, not quite, it's the word fucking with the C and U.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fucking Fab is the name of the flavor. Whatever the fuck this is. Fucking Fab flavor. Yeah, usually say watermelon, cherry, whatever this is. FC Ucking Fab. I guess that's it. I don't know what it is. It's not really blueberry. How would you describe it?
Pineapple maybe? Like.
Oh shit, let's should we pull it off or flip it one more time? I think we'll pull it off. Hold on. These tongs are falling on. Still, shit, come on. Still is quite a flame, though. I'm impressed. Oh, yeah. Okay, where's the spatula? Actually, here, hold on.
Grab them real quick.
Yeah. Okay, still got a decent flame. I'll add some Pam. Leave it, they gotta cool.
Oh, yes.
Oh, take this here. I'll go get the,
Oh! Yeah, I don't know who Chase is. I guess another streamer you follow.
Now, why don't you show, okay, so over here, this is what we cooked. It's good.
Yes.
This we're gonna throw back on, heat at the end. I'm gonna do this quick. I'm gonna shuck these in a moment. But, what do we have here?
We got some.
The kernel.
Yes.
That's the kernel. See the kernel?
Yep, that's the
You
kernel.
See the kernel?
There we go.
The kernel. So what do we have from the kernel? Oh, it's, look! For years, in other words, Kentucky Fried Chicken, then they officially became KFC and they dropped that. Interesting, they went back to,
Yeah.
KFC was always short for Kentucky Fried Chicken. For many years, they didn't want to acknowledge the Kentucky part. For years,
Yeah.
they've gone back to acknowledging Kentucky. You see that?
Yeah.
Because for the longest time, it would just say KFC.
Yes.
Because I think they were afraid that not just hillbillies in Kentucky, but like outside the country, people don't get what Kentucky is, so they just call it KFC. But Kentucky Fried, they went back to that. Interesting, isn't it? More importantly, here are these old shitty. Look at this. See this?
Yep.
We're gonna put them in here and season them, and these are gonna burn.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
KFC rewards. Yeah, they went back. For the longest time.
It was just KFC.
KFC. They didn't want to acknowledge Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's finger licking good. That's right, Colonel. Laffy asked if I ever had a gay thought. If I had to have a fag affair, if not with dumb, the Colonel. He's my fantasy.
Someone who could provide good food for him.
Good food. Who's got that daddy Southern vibe. Yeah, I think I would. I would get down on all fours for the Colonel. Say hello to the Colonel. All right. Now, what I want to do. Look at these. These look like shit. Hold on. See this? They're very cold and shitty. We gotta figure out what we're doing here. Should we add a little water to them, or?
That's a good call.
Okay, this we're gonna burn. This I actually need for a moment. I'll put something in this. I feel like we're wasting. Go over and hit with some Pam, maybe. It'll keep the flame going. Yeah, we still got. Hold on. See this one? Throw this on. Add a little kindling.
Yeah.
Just get rid of this.
You just lift it up, yeah.
There we go. Okay. Wait. We lost this. There, yes. I don't think we need to add any more. I think we got enough.
Yeah.
Enough. Don't trip.
Yes.
Brother, click. I'm very clumsy, but click. The brother click is like the tripper. He's gonna trip. I'm always so afraid he's gonna trip and kill himself because Christ, you trip a lot. No, I don't trip. It's all in your head. You don't feel like I've had to listen to this. Okay, let's go over here. I got my. Sure, check this. I'm gonna add some water in a minute. Should we season first?
Oh yeah, season first. Whatever.
Oregano. Oh, jump, hold off.
And we don't have any lemon off grid.
No, we have lemon juice.
Okay, you want to sprinkle a touch of that on? I guess you could.
Garlic powder. Pepperstone. Peppercorn. Seasoning italic. We're gonna make our special blend instead of having to, And finally, salt of the sea.
Yes.
All right, hold on. We might need the spices again.
Yes.
Let me see what we have.
All right, some fries of the French variety. Look in the fridge. Oh, actually, no, wait. I know where it is.
That might ruin the taste. It's just water.
Yeah, right there. Do you want to run under the sink or do you want to get a bottle of water?
I'll take care. Where's lemon juice?
It's in those cabinets right next to the sink to your right.
Yeah. We need that. I don't want too much water. I just want enough to give it so it's not so.
Yeah, so.
Just a little sprinkling.
So it doesn't dry out,
All right, like this, a little smattering. Probably don't even need it all. Just a little. See, just a little. It's probably more than enough. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, we can try lemon juice next time. Do I leave it in this tray because?
Yeah, I would say.
Okay. I just have to wash my hands now. Okay. Maybe I'll leave it in this tray. We'll put this tray directly in. I don't know. It might burn up.
We'll find out.
Look at it. Come over here. Take a look. It's like you got a flame going.
We've got some fire.
Should I like poke some holes in the bottom to get some heat through here? Or
No, just put it on.
Look at that. It's oh, that's burning. Okay. That'll add some heat. Keep it on that side. Okay.
Yes.
What do they think? Will this work? Will this cook?
We'll find out. So we're at 140. Let's get to like 145.
It's going to need some time. Let's come back and I'll shuck this card. What are they saying?
Cass says she's not on board with the addition of water.
Well, did you tell Cass? Show her what this is and tell her one more time.
All right, so
tell
Cass,
all our regular
all right.
is.
So we got 2.5 pounds of ground beef and 1 pound of ground Italian sausage. Diced up some pepper, diced up some onion, put all our seasonings in it, made these like giant chunks, these giant chopstick things, cooked them up, and they turned out phenomenally well. They were very good.
It's mostly ground beef, but the sweet Italian ground pork, just like our links, our sausage links, it's that only ground up. It's not regular ground pork. It's a sweet pork, the one we like. It actually, you know what I mean? It's not overpowering. It actually makes it's more porky.
They were very good. They are very good. We did well with that.
I'm going to reheat these from yesterday.
That's
we also put some corn, just 4 ears, directly on. Didn't shuck, didn't do anything. Just threw them on. Now I'm going to shuck them. I'm going to shuck them over the side. Here, come over here.
What do you want to throw the shuck stuff in the fire?
Oh.
You could burn that up, I bet.
Okay. I didn't think to do that.
Or whatever you want to do.
Hot. It's hot.
Okay.
Might have to sit a little bit. It's hot.
Okay, let's sit.
It's hot. Let's let it sit. It's hot. It is hot. But looks good. A little charring, but this looks good.
Yeah, it looks tasty.
Now we're going to melt the butter.
Yes, the butter.
So we'll, Okay. So we'll, all right, cool.
Yes.
Just leave that for a minute. Yes. We'll let that go a bit. If the fries are shit, who cares? Just an experiment. Now, the only reason I put water, they were a little too dry. I wanted something. You know what I mean? What's his name? Off-grid suggested lemon juice, which I think we do have, but that might make it a little too acidic. I didn't want lemon juice. I didn't even want water. I just did it because they were so dry. But yeah, I put our regular seasonings, and we'll see. I don't know if I should put it on like a smaller grill plate, because I don't know if it's going to cook properly in that tin thing. We'll find out. We'll find out. Simple as that. That's correct. David Lee Rothschild. Love your name, by the way. You've been paying attention. 2.5 beef to 1 pound. Not just any pork. Not just regular pork. Yes, sweet pork. That's sweet. The same kind of sausage we eat, only ground up. It's a special type, not the regular ground pork. And it's perfect. If we had like 2 pounds, it would have been overly powering pork. If we had less ground beef, it would be overly powering pork. If we had too much ground beef, so it was the right ratio, 2.5 to 1. Perfect. And not just any ground pork, but the special. It came out. My brother loves it, and we threw the onions and the peppers. We got a hit, an unexpected hit. And yes, and then I gotta let that cool. I'll shuck those, and we'll melt some butter. But yeah, there's some corn ears of corn, and we'll let the fries go. I just don't know if the Kentucky Fried Fries, need to be, I don't know, put on the grill directly or poke some holes in the bottom for some more heat. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, these are delicious. These really came out pretty damn good. A little too dry. We probably should take them off a minute or two sooner, but they're not cremated and they're not gooey. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We don't want them cremated, which they're not. We don't want them gooey. Maybe a little less dry. Like some are better than others. How do you describe that one? Show the camera. Cassandra wants to see it.
This one's really good.
Yeah. Pound of sweet pork, not regular pork, sweet ground pork, the sausages, and 2.5 pounds of beef, and yeah, delicious, fucking delicious. Totally by accident, just let's throw this on. Yeah, we said if it sucks, who cares? Total experiment that went right for once. Yeah, I'm sorry, do we have to add some holes to the bottom of that tray so that there's heat on the fries, or what?
I don't think so.
Cassandra's saying something. Sometimes you find gold.
Yep. Yes, indeed. Because we're always worried about stuff not being cooked enough. And I think that's why a lot of the stuff we do ends up dried out and leathery. However, with this chopstick that we made, the two bigger pieces were a lot better, a lot juicier.
Yeah, because the smaller ones cook faster. So even though they were on the grill for the same amount of time, the smaller ones dried out faster, whereas the larger ones remained juicy. So we should probably cut them more evenly next time.
Yes, now we know what to do.
Or maybe cut them next time thirds. Okay, instead of quarters, I'll do thirds.
Okay.
Because we didn't have even quarters. We had 2 small quarters, 2 big quarters.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just do thirds next time.
Okay. Yeah.
They still got to be big enough that you can, small enough that you can flip them easily. So yeah.
Yeah. Or if they're small, put them on for a less amount of time.
Yeah, it got dark, but it's okay. We're getting stuff done here because I don't want to cook tomorrow.
No.
I want to have enough food for the next couple of days. We got shit to do. So that's why we said let's grill again tonight. Off-Grid says he's in love with 6 Stinkies right now. Are these local Oregon women? Or who are these people you're in love with? Rookie numbers? Oh, is this some video game thing again? Okay. Oh, don't add holes, just flip stir. Yeah, we're not really good with these fries. They went bad. I was going to dump them. I said, it's an experiment.
Yeah.
If they work, if they come out okay, great. If not, we'll just dump them. So I don't care. But I'd like to not ruin them. I'd like to do the best I could. So I don't really care about these French fries, but I'd rather them. I don't want to deliberately ruin them. So, all right, I'll stir them in a bit. I'll stir them in a little bit. Another couple minutes. And then I'll shuck the corn, which is still hot as hell. And we'll melt the butter. And then we got to finish with the... I have to get the fucking lamp and put the lamp... Okay, I'm going to have to do the cozy, comfy lamp again.
Yes. The fries smell good.
My brother says they smell good. Here, take this. I'll get the lamp, and they are smelling good. We'll stir them in a minute.
Yep. Now, off-grid, do these women reciprocate your love, or do they not know that you're in love with them? And are they rotund? And are they old? Let us know. Give us some details.
Still, it's darker than us. So don't trip over this cord, buddy. What the hell?
Who are you talking to, Laffy?
Let's rotate these. We still got plenty of flame. I don't know if these are. They still seem kind of gooey. You know what I mean?
You're gonna have to flip them.
What's this Cassandra? So also, we have a flame down below. Take a look. Yeah, we still got decent flame, right?
And then we got some glowing embers.
Take a look, show you the embers there. That should be decent heat. They're more like gooey now. I want them to be crispy, crunchy. You know what I mean? Maybe the water. Maybe I shouldn't have put that water on. I should have done lemon juice. Wait, what is Laffy asking?
He was asking, why did the original chicken dinner account get deleted?
Oh, is Laffy chicken dinner?
Or is that David Rothschild?
Oh, is that who that is? Yeah, we'll throw this back on the. I like what you. It's not too silty. See, as I peel it back, the silt is so cooked that it comes right off. See that? Look at that.
Yeah.
Open this up. Open this up. Hold on. Let's do this. Oh, hot. Okay, hold on. Damn.
Get some like.
So throw these on.
Give me the corn. We're gonna have to take the fries off temporarily. Yeah. Go get 2 pot holders or something. Or maybe lift the whole grate off. Yeah. So Laffy is claiming that Rothschild is chicken dinner.
Okay, hold on. First I want that to burn too. Why isn't that burning up? There we go.
There we go. Nice.
Let this burn. Let that burn and look at the rest.
Yep, here we go. It's a burning.
Let's add some heat for the fries.
Yes.
I'm going to do the corn. Not the corn, but the butter.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw it on too with this hot. Trying to avoid lighter fluid. We'll do the Pam in a minute.
Yes.
So I don't want to put out the flame, but I want to add some extra heat in here.
Yes.
How's it looking?
Yeah, it's looking like a strong fire.
Still got the embers over here. How are these looking as I pull them off? Decent?
Yeah,
They're not too crunchy or hard. A little burned, but not terrible. Because I think they were cushioned by the husk. How's that? Look at that. Beautiful. You can't light with Pam, but if there's a decent flame, Pam is a good augmentator.
Oh, yeah.
It's back on now. Hold on, why is it? Okay, stop that shit. Why'd the flame go down? It's bugging me.
We need some Pam.
Why'd the flame go down? There we go.
So we're at 152.30.
It's gonna take some time. These will take some time.
Yes.
After shit, we'll dump them.
Fair enough.
Actually, leave the pot holders here. Look, on the table.
Yes.
I love the fact that this lamp is
Yes.
Hose this off. And then we'll put the corn in here, and then I'll melt. I'll put the butter on in a minute if you want.
Yeah.
Buddy, you can eat in a minute. I'll show you this. Should we put this on? So that is the butter. We'll add the seasoning after we put it on?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Okay, now you can go sit. Now you can hear it. Buddy, why does it say... Okay, what's going on here? Is David Lee Rothschild chicken dinner, or what's his name, 2 cans or whatever? That's cool. I don't mind. You know, he came on. There was actually, it's funny. He came on once or twice from Arizona. Like, the way I describe him, he was cooperative, but he was like, I said, oh, where are you from? Arizona. Okay, and your parents are from Mexico? I guess. Like, okay. He came on once. He's always welcome back. You're saying David Lee Rothschild is chicken dinner. Okay, maybe. I know chicken dinner. He's been on my panel before. He used to come around. Is this his new account? I don't know. Nice. If it is, nice to see you again. I like the name. David Lee Rothschild is clever. That's a clever name. Oh, broccoli. That's a clever name. So if it is you, chicken dinner.
Yes.
If it is you.
Kudos to you.
Kudos, chicken.
A good name, yes.
Yes, we know chicken dinner. Been a while. Come on back sometime, but been a while. But yeah, we know chicken. He's been on our stream here. Good to see you, chicken. Oh, you're not chicken dinner. Okay, well, whoever you are, I like the name. Come on my next panel. Sounds good. When I do a sit-down stream. All right. We'll have to flip the fries again, but the butter can probably come off sooner. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Who said that? Because David Lee Roth says he's not Rothschild. David Lee Rothschild, clever, says he's not chicken dinner. Who said he was chicken dinner?
Laffy.
I'm not scrolling back up. Okay, I don't know. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
Maybe he is. Maybe I don't know much. Let's care. David Lee Rothschild is here from Grid's channel. Well, welcome. We know Off Grid. He was here a few minutes ago. He disappeared on me again, but yes.
He could shed some light on this because he...
That's Off Grid, another one of our regular starlings who flies in and out, yes. Yes. That's actually, tonight we've had a lot of regulars. It's good to see you guys. I didn't mind repeating myself.
Yeah.
Horsehead, take note, because I know you guys weren't here for the whole thing, so, Horsehead flies in, I explain. Thule flies in, I explain. He flies out. Doggo flies in, I explain. Flies out. Off-grid, Cassandra, etc. I don't mind explaining. I know it's a pain in the ass, but I'll repeat myself in the moment for the people who missed it, but are my regular. I know who you guys are, so yes. So you understand, Horse, if you're paying attention. I hope you're still here.
Yes.
He is. He's going to pretend he's not.
Correct. He has nowhere to go. He's
okay, Off-grid, we know you're here. I was criticizing Horsehead, but okay. Yeah, he's unemployed. Where else would he fucking be? Unless he's in someone else. Oh, let me guess. Thomas White is interviewing Hacker Lewis. And
yeah.
It's okay. Have fun.
Check on the butter.
No, another minute. When it says 1:58, we'll go check on the butter. Let it melt. It'll be hot, but we'll let it melt. I'll use the pot holders to take it off.
Good call.
Oh, Horse said, you heard what I said. You flew back in. Is Lennon here? Likewise, Lennon. Oh, yeah, there's Lennon.
Very nice.
An honor to meet you. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if David Lee Rothschild is or isn't chicken dinner, but I was happy to repeat myself for my regulars, my Horseheads, my Off-Grids, my Cassandras, my Doggos, even what's his name? Dog Pill Supremacy from Finland. Hadn't seen him in a long time. He flew back in. Yes. So I didn't mind repeating myself for, my regular starlings. It happens. Sometimes it's part of the game, part of the business, part of whatever you want to call this, part of the, whatever the hell you call this. Barbecue lamp. Well, I remember Horsehead liked it. I had it the other night. Horsehead liked the lamp. He says it's so Kino. What does Kino mean?
I have no idea.
What does Kino mean? I know Kino is like a
game.
That's a gambling game, right? Kind of like bingo in a way. Kino. It's a sports betting. It's some guy. What does it mean? So barbecue lamp aesthetic. So Kino. What does Kino mean? I don't know. But yes, that's nice. Oh, it means cinema in German. Okay. So it's very cinema. He's saying it's cinematic, picturesque.
Okay.
Cinematic, I guess. Okay.
Who said that?
Off-Grid said it. Totem clarified that Kino means cinema in German and Norwegian. Bio or bio in Swedish. Danish he doesn't know. So he's saying it's cinematic, I guess, or it looks like,
All right.
Picturesque. Is that what we're trying to say here? What's the proper English term that you're trying to say? Because Kino doesn't make sense. Kino, I know of, it's like a game, like a gambling.
Yeah.
I forget. Is it still smoking or did it die down? All right, well, at the 2 o'clock hour, we'll go check on it. And what else is going on tonight? I think I've never played, or is it K-I-N-O or is it K-E-N-O? Kino?
Oh, yes. Kino.
I've never played it. I thought it was bingo-esque. What was it kind of like? I don't know. Something with numbers. I don't know. I have to look it up. It's a gambling game. Casinos. Well, Cassandra says Kino, as in cinema, is often used nowadays, presumably in English, to mean very special or top tier. Okay. I would say cinematic or picturesque or adds a nice effect. Oh, it's from 4chan. I used to go on 4chan. Haven't been on a long time. I used to troll 4chan and look on 4chan and read boards on 4chan years ago. I haven't been on 4chan in a long time. All right, let's get up and take a look. All right, we still got the nice glow. Is that melted? Quite. Ow! Ow! My stupidity. I even said before I would get these. Okay. This is hot as fuck and it's melted. We'll add some seasoning to it. Hold on. We got to rotate the fries or something. I don't know.
I guess.
Oh, no, hold on. Where's the spatula? Oh, here it is. They're still kind of good. Maybe I shouldn't have put the water in. Maybe Cassandra was right. Maybe I should just dump them on the grate and see what happens. I don't know. We should put them in the oven and bake them. I don't know. It's turning to like soft potato mix. Do we mush this up?
Add the butter.
To this?
Oh, we'll think about it. Or the barbecue sauce.
We can mush this up, add the butter, cut up another pepper. I can do another thing. Okay.
I like that idea.
I could always do another thing of butter for the corn. Maybe we should mash this up.
Let's mush them up.
In fact,
it's kind of like a roast.
wait here. For those who want to know about my grandmother, my mother's mother, this is her potato masher. My mother inherited it, would occasionally use it, then later on she got one of those big metal things you put the potato, remember, you put the potatoes in, you squeeze, but this is grandmama's potato masher. Hold this while I mash. Yeah, let's do that. We'll add the butter, we'll add some, okay, let's do that. Again, this was happy accident. Is this mushing up correctly or not really? This is our grandmother's, this probably goes back to 1940s or something.
Yeah.
This is our grandmother's potato masher that my mother used to use when we were younger until she got, you know, what's that thing called? Remember, like, you got this big, it's like a long, almost looks like a vice grip, or almost like, you know, a pair of, I'm trying to think, it's like long, but then there's like a bucket, it's hard to describe, but you would put potatoes in, squeeze, remember it would mash the potatoes?
Yes, yes,
you'd peel them first, it would mash them, it was like
yeah.
This would be like, oh, you can add some, ooh, the peppers would be delicious in this.
Yes.
Ooh. And the seasonings, all right. And we'll leave this out, we can always mash it again some more.
Yes.
Okay, maybe this will be like a nice little,
yeah,
like a potato-y thing.
Because they're not bad.
But they're very gooey.
They're,
These aren't like crunchy fries.
No, they're not.
Maybe because I put the water in, I don't know.
Okay, so let me hold the masher, stir it up with the spatula for a bit. Yeah.
I might do. I'll hold the masher on both sides. You want to mash or vice versa? Because someone's got to hold it so you can.
Yeah, here, let me.
Don't put the phone down. Who cares? Here, put the phone here. You relied upon that light. That'll be perfect. So this is not too fry. Yeah. There's some fries over. What is this? Okay, this corner. That left corner, northwest corner. There we go. How's that look? Mashed enough? I like your idea here. I can always make more butter.
Or melt more butter.
Hold on. Let's get the spices. Yes. All right, so I'll melt more butter in a minute, but first. Where did I put the spice rack?
Oh, on the chair over here.
Oh. Yum.
I'll hold the spices.
Okay, yes, I'll put this here. And then we'll mix it. So this is oregano. Oregano, no? Very good nuts. Garlic powder. Garlic powder. Garlic powder. What is this? Onion powder. Oignon. Powder de oignon. These always add the taste. Pepper. Pepper. Salt and sea. And seasoning italic. Oh, wrong way. And we add the butter. All right, let's do that. Put this back so it's out of our way. And let's mash it one more time. You can or I can. Let's hold it. Wait, where's the other? Where did I put the other one? I'll get some more butter in a minute. I like the big ones. Like if I see a full fry, it should be. You should go after that. Okay, stop. Stop. I can do it.
Hold it.
Yeah, hold it. It's gonna be perfect. It's got to be like
more mashed.
More mashed than fry. It doesn't matter if we have some fried chunks. We're gonna need a fork to eat this anyway.
Yeah.
It's sort of like This is our grandmother's, or my mother's potato masher from like 1947 or something.
Yes.
Which my mother never threw away and never stopped using at some point. How's it looking? Better?
Yeah, better. Mix it up with the spatula in a moment.
Yeah, in a moment. The spatula in a moment. First, let me squish. Okay, I think this should be decent. All right, let me get the. So nice that this lamp has this little table.
Yes.
Okay, so we're not open. This wasn't planned.
Yes.
It just sort of went this way. We'll see how it comes out, like the potato meal. Okay. Now, should we let's add some Pam.
Okay.
I have to melt some more butter in a minute. All right, so actually get the pot holders and lift that so I can spray the Pam. Good. Still plenty of flame. No need for more charcoal or lighter fluid. Still plenty of flame down below. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. There we go. Put that on wherever. Okay. Take this. You can have some more of your meat or whatever. Just figure out what you want to do. Let me get some more butter.
Alrighty. Here we go. Oops.
Remember, we still got to get to our pork. So, I mean, let's see if this potato meal comes out. This will be our next thing. I can throw it on now, or I can wait. This next thing of butter for the, I throw it on. Hot. We'll shoot it out. And that'll be for the, and we can add the seasonings after it melted, right? For the corn, right? Let's see if there's still enough heat coming out. Still enough heat? We still have some embers down there? Yeah, there's still embers over there. Yeah. Yes. There you go. Wash my hands off. Good. We need any more. Okay, this is good.
Yes, it is.
I got another beer.
Good call. Alright, so Totem, you're not so happy with the Silk Song. What about the new Doom game? What's it called? Medieval Doom or something like that? Have you played that? Hello again, doggo.
We're really lucky that our mother left behind her mother's.
Yeah.
She didn't. It wasn't to help us. She just didn't want it. She's like, "Ah, this piece of shit."
Exactly. Yeah.
But that's an antique, man. That's like what, 80 years old?
I would
guess.
imagine,
40s, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Post World, like later 40s after the war.
Yes.
Our mother, all her life, that was her mother's masher. And when she died, my mother got it.
Yes, she did.
I'm pouring us a corona.
Wait a second.
Corona. This is a tall boy,
Yes.
or whatever you call it. It's a glass, but it's double.
Yes.
2 in 1, so of course each. Let's let that sit a bit. I don't know what time it is. If we got to add some more, we will. We'll let the butter melt for a minute or so, and then we'll go from there.
So do any of you guys play any first person shooters? with a good campaign. I don't really like multiplayer, but
I like Lethal Enforcers.
Yes, he does.
No, we've two. I wanted to talk to Cassandra and the others about how do we buy. We got to buy one of those, like a Sega Genesis cartridge that has a. First, where do you get the cartridge? It has an SD card, a micro SD. You download the games. Where do you get them from? You put them on the SD cartridge, and you put the cartridge in the SD. You know, what do you call it? The SD thing. You put it into the cartridge, the dummy cartridge. We got to talk about that again. Well, let's keep that in mind.
Yeah.
You can take it off me now.
I did.
I just want to say, I want to see if the butter melts, and we'll go from there. Do we put everything in the butter? Maybe we should.
Yeah, but once again, I'm asking for a first-person shooter with a good campaign mode. I'm not good with the multiplayer stuff, but do any of you guys know anything like that? What you would recommend? Okay, Titanfall 2. I'll look into that. Thank you, Horsehead. But give me one. Give me two. So Titanfall. What else? And are you interested in that new Doom game? Does that look good to you, or you don't care? Alright, so Thule also likes Titanfall 2. So I said, have you played the game, or just like a demo, or you just seen previews online, or have you actually played it? Yeah. Alright, so was it worth the money, or wait for it to go on sale? Okay, and those were 10 good hours?
What time is it?
It is 2:13:20.
All right, at 2:14, I'll check the butter.
Yes.
And we'll see if you want to add the seasoning right to the butter, mix it,
Yeah, that's what I would do.
and then pour it on the. Okay.
On the corn, yeah. Alright, I'll consider that.
Consider what? Enunciate.
Yeah, the game, yeah, that Doom game. I'll think about purchasing it.
Well, because you have Windows 11 now. I might need a new computer
Yeah.
soon. Yeah.
It's 2:14 now. You want to check the butter?
Yes, I do. Flip it around. Let's check some detail.
Flip
This
this.
should be hot enough. The butter. Rich, creamery butter. Let that go a little longer. The butter's not quite done. Look at that. It still needs to melt a little bit.
Alright then, we'll come back.
Hold on. We've add some ham, or what do you think?
Yeah, why not?
How does the potato melt look? Potato melt. Our potato patty, whatever this is, giant potato pancake thing. How does this look? What do the starlings think? We added all the seasonings and the butter.
Alright, Starlings, what do you think about this French fry mash thing?
Kentucky fried mash. Kentucky fried French fry mash. It's part Kentucky, part France, all Jersey mash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the flame is dying. Uh-oh. We're going to have to add some more fuel soon, because look at that. Oh, there we go. Look, it came back on. See that?
Yeah, yes.
Good. That's what I want.
Yes.
But I don't know how we're going to get through all this and the... There we go. Beautiful. I was hoping not to add... I don't want to add any more. We don't have to. No. See that flame?
Yes, we do.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God. That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Yes.
Look at that glue. Look at Grandmama's 1940s potato masher. that she used all her life till the day she died, and my mother
Yes.
inherited but didn't care about. All right.
That's right, Penny. We use Pam.
Pam is great, not as a lighter fluid, but to add augmentary fuel, right?
Yeah, exactly, to keep the flame going.
And we won't have to, like, it won't taste like lighter fluid.
Exactly, yes.
What are we doing here? Let's take a look. Flip it back to you.
You can hold it now.
There. Okay, you want me to hold it? Fine. Let's give the butter another couple minutes. We'll add the sauce. Not the sauce. The seasonings. Mix it in. Whatever. Like a butter sauce. Doggo, who are you going to hang out with? What friend is this? What's going on? What time is it here? Grilling takes a lot of time, doesn't it?
Yes,
You thought we'd get to something else, but grilling takes time.
it's 7:24.
So it's 4:20. So it's 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the evening in Los Angeles. Who are you going to hang out with? Do your parents know? You shouldn't be out and about by yourself. You're only 40 years old, young man.
Is this a lady friend?
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Who knows? Maybe something happened.
Oh, Horsehead took his daughter to the cheer practice. Horse, you have no job. What are you doing? You're just bumming around? You got to be a provider. Are you thinking about abandoning the family? I don't blame you. Some people do that. I'm not taking a stance either way. Are we thinking it's time to just get up and go out for cigarettes and never come back? Or are we moving to Colorado? Are we getting a job as a Walmart greeter in the meantime to tide things over? What are we doing? Horses, well, Penny, I don't know if he's a loser or not. He's always been a normie. He's one of the most normie people here. We've said that before, so
Yes.
his normie status isn't in question. Bumming around. Christ. You think you're me? Do you think you're me? Horse? Oh, what is that? Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Is that a giant hornet? Hold on.
Yeah.
It's a giant hornet. Giganticus hornicus. The horny hornic. Amazing how they're attracted to the light. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Giant hornet.
Are they seeking warmth or just... What do the starlings think about this thing?
I don't think it's that big, but still, it's bigger than the average size wasp or yellow jacket. Yeah, trust me, that stinger will hurt like fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, now, where is my spatula? It might fall apart. Yeah, we gotta glue the spatula back together. Hold here. Focus on me. Let's see what I can do with this. Oh, he's big. That's a big dude.
Yes, he
He's
is.
a big boy. Spatula's falling apart. I don't usually... I want to burn them up. You can't get a hold of them. Can't get a grip. It's going to fall apart again. All we're doing is aggravating them.
Yes.
Oh shit, he's flying right off. I can't grab him. I can get him right between the tongs. What are they saying? He's a big dude. He's a big boy. What do you think?
Cass says, let him live, please.
I don't want to hurt him, but he might sting me.
Yes,
I don't usually hurt. Whoa. If he flies away, I won't care, but I don't want to get stung by this fucker. So, if we can get rid of him, if we can chase him away, he can live. Cass wants him to live.
She does.
Who's the other critter? Where'd he go?
He might have flown into the house.
Are you serious? We should have closed the door behind me. Where'd he go?
Oh no, wait, is this him here? On the deck? What is that?
No, it's not him. It's alright. I should have closed the door. It's okay. He's in the house. Ah! Where the fuck is Aaron the Bear? Where is he? Shit, he's in the house. Great. Fucking dead. He's in the house. Give me that. Give me the camera. Give me the camera. Here's where he is now. See this? He's dead. I don't usually kill insects. I usually let things live. But if they're a threat, they gotta go. This thing's a fucking threat. Look at him. He's bzzz. See if we can get him out of the house. And yeah, it's my fault ultimately for leaving the door open behind me. But you'd think my brother would think, let me close the door behind him real quick. I was going to get another spatula. He's dead, Cassandra. I'm fucking grilling him. Okay. I don't know where the fuck my brother went. Why? I'm about to spurt out at my brother. Where the fuck is he? Fine. Yeah, he's in here. Buddy, where's the raid? He's over here. Oh, Christ. I don't know where he went. He can be anywhere. When you find him, you can raid him. We've reached a point where Brother Click, I'm getting burned out. Brother Click is clearly burned out. I walk in, you could have closed the door behind me, you didn't. Now you're wandering around doing Christ knows what. He's in the house. Thanks, buddy.
You disappeared for too long, buddy.
I was right in the fucking kitchen. Where the fuck did you go? One of the reasons Spurgs get frustrated is dealing with stupidity. We gotta deal with a lot of idiots. It really is. When your stairs ahead, it's like fucking... He was... Oh, Christ. Where did he go?
I don't know.
I went to get the read. Stay here. Close the door behind me. You know, you go in the house and find him while I cook. Either or. You can't follow me around like a puppy dog. You got to do something. Do something of value. Do something that makes sense.
Okay.
You've done none of these things.
Oh, no,
where the fuck is he? I don't know. He's flying around here. I shut this light off because he was bzzz around that. I'm like, where the hell did my brother go? I went to get Reed. You know. One of the reasons Brother Click we need each other. I'm a loser bum, can't work. Brother Click would probably, fall apart dramatically. Basic things are like really hard for him. He's Spurg adjacent, and you're seeing this now. Oh my God. Now, we've had these things, but it's just a pain in the ass. He'll show up again sometime, and I don't want to deal with this shit. I wish my brother had stayed on the fucking deck. It's all right. He got the raid, which, I don't give a fuck. I need help. Brother Click's not helping. Can you do me a favor? Do me a favor. You found him?
I did, yes.
Fine. Then you get him. Ah! Oh, shit. What are we doing?
He's in this lamp.
Okay, that's great. You're not helping right now. You're making a bigger problem. He's in the lamp. He's over there. I don't know where he is. Thanks, buddy.
Stop. It's okay. I have to pull this table back.
Okay, you got him. Great. Oh, Christ, I gotta put another towel down. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't get stung by that fucker. You nuts? I'm glad he's dead. I don't usually kill insects. I don't care, or any type of bugs. I don't care about spiders, little creepy crawlies, little this, that. I don't care. But something like that, even centipedes that can bite, I ignore. When something's flying around can bite you or it's like, it goes bye-bye. That was ridiculous. I'm trying to think, it's like, Christ. All right. Yes, you're getting a tour of Chez Clique. Chez Clique. Now, I need my brother's help because I had to mix the shit in here. No, I'm not mad with Brother Click, but he should have closed the door behind me. I guess I should have closed the door. Either way, it's like, come on, I'm going inside to get another pair of tongs that actually work, because these tongs I got to fix. And instead, like, he disappears. I'm like, where the fuck is he? And I went to get the read. Like, come on. I'm the one who's got it. Oh, Christ. It's all right. How does the potato slop look? The Kentucky Fried Potato Slop.
I got the corpse
Where is he?
in this
Oh, let's take a look. Yeah, this guy, if something like that's in your house and can sting you and you're not even paying attention, he's a threat. I leave insects alone so long as they leave me alone. This guy would not leave us alone.
No.
He would not leave us alone, and that's the difference. No, I'm not one of these people who says, kill, 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 stop, stop. I'm usually a Buddhist unless something is going to fuck with me, which that fucking thing was. It's got to go bye-bye. That was getting ridiculous. That thing was ridiculous. Now I want to, because time is going to be the essence here. Yeah, exactly. I don't hurt. There's some people who are like that. Oh no, there's a spider. Kill it. Ooh. Even centipedes that can bite, so long as they're out of my way, I just ignore them. And even if a centipede falls off the wall, I just let it go. It's only like something that can, like, you know, if I get a tick on me, the tick's got to go because he's a parasite. Mosquito, I'd swat a mosquito. Something that big and powerful and doesn't give a shit about you and wants, you know, for whatever reason wants to be in your space, going around your light, yeah, it's got to die. Because otherwise, it's going to sting you. Live or let you kill or be killed with that thing. So yeah, but otherwise, we let things live. All right. Where'd you put the raid? You put it back? Or?
I put it back, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's mix in
some seasonings.
Some seasonings, yeah, sure do. I'll give you, put the flash on.
Oh yeah, the light.
All right. A little bit. Don't go nuts.
Just got a spoon to mix it.
In a moment. Let's use the knife, the back of the knife. You don't want to be too. Yeah, that thing, once it came in the house, it's like crazy.
Yeah.
Now it's a threat to my safety. Look at this. Look at that. I wish we had one of those paintbrush things. Your thoughts on this?
Disgusting as all hell.
What do you mean? Oh, using the knife, you mean?
Yeah. I thought you were going to use the blade of the knife at least.
Here's the tricky part. Because
should I twist them as you pour, or?
I'll just pour it in here and just mix around in here.
Okay, that's a good idea, yeah.
How's that look?
Very nice.
What the hell is this? What is this? Is that like curded onion powder? See this? We're just mixing around its own juices. Your thoughts?
Not bad.
We can always do another thing of butter if you think. I think it should be enough. There's one stick of butter for 4, so it's like, you know. Imagine you had corn on the cob, you wanted to add your own butter. Would you take a quarter of a stick? How much butter would you?
No, not even.
So this is going to, it means these have, you know.
They're over buttered, yes.
Yes, well. What do the Starlings think?
Off-grid wants you to butter him. Doggo says...
Anytime, man. But,
Doggo says too much butter. Off-grid says not enough.
So it's all a matter of, you know. My brother Click isn't a butter guy. I am. I'm with Doggo on this one. Not Doggo. I'm with Off-Grid. The more, the better. And I'm actually going a little more sea salt because we're going to taste it.
But now Off-Grid is saying you don't need a pool of butter underneath them.
They look good though. They're not burned. You know what I mean? A little charring, but keeping them in their stalks, their silks.
Yes.
Now, let's sit down for 5-10 minutes. Or you don't. I'll put this. I'm not mad. It was partly I should have closed the door. I was
no,
doing
because you went in. He was circling around the light. He was very, very fixated towards the light. There was that very last moment when you found the other spatula that he went in. Like, yeah.
When we were running around there, Penny Pounder said we got to clean our house. He's right. We should use this time to clean our house when you're off. Yeah.
Yep.
Our house is a fucking shit. It's been. We moved back in. Our father was in that institution. He came home briefly. We were moving him into a senior place, and everything got for that, and it was, and then, that's basically what happened. Everything got torn apart. Why bother fucking fixing it? We'll just move out and we'll just move the shit. But maybe we should clean things up. I don't know. But we'll give it, like what, another 5 minutes or so.
Yes.
I think the corn will be. Then we got to check if we have enough fuel. We got to put the. I'm gonna put. Give it a minute. Honey and barbecue sauce in that same buttery container, and then I'm gonna heat that up the same way. And we're gonna reheat the
pork chops.
Pork chops, right?
Yeah, you're right, Parker. We cooked enough food for several days. That's
the plan. I don't want to cook tomorrow or the next day. We need other shit to do, so we gotta get cooking out of the way. Yeah.
Yes.
But you said you like that can always be nuked. The pork, beef.
The chopstick. Yes.
I just hope we still have enough fuel. If we have to add more, we will.
Yes.
Hope we have enough fuel to finish heating, because it's not gonna be on too long.
Yeah, we just need them to get warm.
Right. But how do we know when the potatoes are done?
I don't know. We're at 2:31:30. Like, what do you?
Like 5 minutes or so. And I'll pull them off. We can. If those have to go in the oven for like 20 minutes, I'll do it. Because I think you're right. Maybe Cassandra's right. Adding the water made a little too.
But then they're a week old. They would have been like burned to a crisp.
They would have burned. Yeah.
So I think the water gave them a second chance at life. Yep.
Don't just sit in silence. Flip it around. Show the comfy, cozy lamp and shit. This took longer than we thought, but it's okay. We got stuff done here. All in one. It's been one stream. It's 2.5 hours, but we're getting all this shit cooked. Yes, Laffy. I should have closed the door. My failure. My brother should have closed the door. We both fucked up. Yes, we both screwed up. I thought I'd grab him real quick. I thought he'd still be attracted to the light. My brother thought the same thing. Apparently, he decided last minute to come in and join me. And it's like, Christ, I should have closed the door. My brother should have closed the door. It happens. But even if he didn't get in the house, his being around the light, you can't have him flying around here. Go wherever you want. Go over. If you go over there, hey, more power to you. None of my business. Go over there. None of my. When you're right in my space and you want to threaten me, if God forbid, I walk in and get some seasoning, you want to sting me. It's like, yeah, the thing was a threat. When something gets hostile and aggressive and threatens, then it's time to be destroyed. That's my take. So Cassandra can be the Buddhist, and others kill every little thing they see. I let creepy crawlies live unless they become a direct threat. That was a direct threat. You would agree with that?
Oh yeah,
without a doubt. He was a direct threat. He had to go bye-bye. If he was, on the other side of the house, I wouldn't, or outside, the other side, if he's going by the neighbor's light, I wouldn't care. I'd say, oh, he's a big guy, doesn't affect me. It's only when he crosses my path and becomes a threat to me that he's got to go bye-bye. He's declaring war. It's territorial. And, well, Brother Click's the one who smote him, so.
Yeah, he had to go.
He had to go, yeah. I was giving you praise. I would have smote him, too. I was trying to grab I would have taken the tongs and probably put them in the fire, but the tongs are falling apart, so I went to get another pair of tongs and, No, I did not know, Totem, that hornets can recognize specific people. Maybe this guy recognized us, and he hates us. He's like, oh, it's these assholes, these simp cuck pieces of shit. I can fly around their light with it, and now he learned better. He knew who we were. He thought we were, easy pickings, and now he's dead. Okay, so we got our corn. You can go for a piece of corn, but not yet. Let's wait. Let's check them. I want to make sure the potato mush is done, and then we'll put this. But I don't know, do we need to put more light fuel on or more charcoal?
We might have to.
Which I really don't want to do, but. Spray it with. Yeah, if we're gonna flame, because like I said, all we have to do is heat this shit up. Once the fries are done, give another like 2 minutes for the fries, and we'll. It's actually funny, when I went in the house, first I heard the hornet buzz by me. He was like, and then as my brother had the raid, a little moth landed on me. So I was like, holy shit, is this him? Once I realized it was a harmless moth, I said, oh, who cares? I would never kill a moth or kill a katydid or a grasshopper or a cricket. those things will catch and let go.
Yeah, yes.
I want to make that clear. We don't kill creepy crawlies just because. If they're harmless, I'll catch them, let them go. Sometimes I might even just ignore them. I might say, oh, a moth flying around, who gives a shit? Depends on the mood I'm in. But I would never harm a moth. Or, even the flies don't really bother me. They're annoying. But when something has the power to hurt you, and it's flying right around you,
yes.
Yeah, that's where the problem comes in. If it can harm you, mosquitoes get squashed, ticks. I take ticks and throw them into spider webs. If I pull them off of me. Anything that has the potential to harm me and wants to harm me is an enemy. I don't care about spiders or daddy long legs or flies or moths or even centipedes, which can bite, don't really bother me. It's just stingy things, yeah. Stingy wingies. Things that have wings and can sting. That's what, yeah. He was a big fucker, man. He could, Why am I made to feel like a lesser being? That's good. Next time you get a tick on me, I'll collect it, I'll keep it alive, and when I meet you in Norway, you give me your moose and seal, and I'll give you, a tick to eat. Sounds good. See, there's a moth. He's harmless. I don't give a shit. See, look at this moth. I'd prefer he not come in the house, but if he does, life will go on. He's harmless. Don't give a fuck about him. If he lands on me, I don't give a shit. Moth, harmless. No threat to me. I don't hurt things because they exist. He's no threat to me. That hornet was a threat. All right, now, let's take a look here. You want to take this, put your phone down. I need your help here, buddy. Come on, I know you're getting tired. We're almost done here. I need you to say, let's take a look at the mush. Cooked-ish. One more time we're going to do.
I think we could take it off.
Because I can leave this on and put the, what do you call it, the barbecue sauce on. Want to take it off? What do the starlings think?
What do you guys think? Is it done?
If it's done, I'll take it off. It might be done.
Hello, Cheen.
I can take it off.
Let's take it off.
Now we're going to have to add some. Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? We might need to add more fuel. I don't know. It's still got to
hit it with the pan.
Maybe not. Maybe if it's just hot enough, we can. It's still hot enough?
Yeah, I still see some embers in there.
All right, then. That's the case. These were cooked yesterday. We just want them to heat back up a little bit. So we don't have to run too long. I'd rather not add more fuel if we don't have to.
Yeah.
But I want these to be a little heated, and then I got to do the, what do you call it?
Barbecue sauce. Alrighty.
See, a moth. Who cares? If he ends up in the house, life will go on. I don't care about moths. That fucking thing. Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, and this French fry mash is pretty good. It's not like having nice fresh French fries, but we salvaged the meal. All the butter and all the seasonings. There's the corn. There's the chopstick.
All right, let's take a look here. Okay.
So this was the bowl that had the butter and all the seasonings.
This is the less. This is
Yes, the older barbecue sauce.
sweet honey barbecue. See if we can get out. Not much. It's okay. We'll let this sit a little longer. Try to get that out. Then I got this guy. Who's this? This is Sweet Baby Ray.
Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
You can be generous. Why not? Whoa, a little too generous. That's okay.
I don't know.
I didn't mean. It all came out. It was like kind of like, all right. And then I want to add a little honey.
A taste of honey.
And we got the butter in there, and I'll mix it up. Got the honey. See that? I'll get a spoon in a minute.
Good call.
There we go. We'll heat that up.
So what do you Starlings think of our barbecue sauce concoction? Do you like barbecue sauce, Pounder?
Plus, wait, whatever we don't use on the tomahawk chops, we can use on that steak.
Yes.
So yeah, I didn't want that much. I wanted it to be like more than half full, not all the way. A little more came out than it just poured right out. I wasn't expecting that.
Yes.
But it's got a little bit of butter from before, and it's got the honey, and it's got the butter. So yeah, it came out a little too fast. I don't want that much, but we'll have plenty of barbecue sauce. You know what I mean?
Oh yes, we will. We can even add it into the French fry mash, or even put it on top of those chopsticks.
Whatever, yeah. Make sure it's nice, because I want to heat it up. You got to see if it's heating over there. Nice and liquidy. Maybe the butter will help. Okay. Okay. So over here is this heating. I guess heating. I'm not sure.
Lightly touch.
It's warm.
Want to flip them over?
Yeah, maybe it's a little too. Okay. All right, oh shit! It is cooking still. I'll give another minute or so and we'll pull these off. And we'll let that heat up. Did they look like that before? I don't know what that's like. One side
no,
was
they got a little dark because there's still residual heat. So
give it 2-3 minutes.
It's 2:43.
Okay.
You take this.
Here's yesterday's sludge. All that crap was in yesterday's sludge. Well, not just yesterday. Several days worth of sludge. Yeah, we can add it to this. My brother said it's okay. Let's take a look. That's all right. Meh. Edible. Put in a little bowl. I'd probably add a little more seasoning. It's a little under-seasoned. Maybe a little, the pepper's good. Oregano's good. I'd add maybe a little more salt, or maybe even a little more Italian seasoning or some garlic. Maybe I should have chopped up another pepper. I should have taken another pepper, chopped that up, and thrown it in. So you get crunchy pepper in the mix, but maybe next time. Ooh. So yes. Well, this grill actually came out quite well. It took 3 fucking hours, but we got here. All right, and I'm gonna have a piece of corn. You can watch me eat. Watch me eat. Okay. I'm gonna put more salt on. A little too much garlic. Too garlic. I overdid the garlic. Yeah. The garlic is overpowering. Not getting enough salt. I'm gonna add. When we go inside, I'm gonna add salt. It's very garlicky, not salty enough. It's good, but it's like.
All right.
Not bad. You can brother quick.
Yeah, I see what you're saying about the garlic.
Very garlicky. So I'll finish this. I'll put some more salt on it. It's not undercooked, but could be a little sweeter, a little juicier. And again, these are old stalks, so I don't know. And they sat out for a few days, so I don't know. Well, the butter, I overdid the butter too, but it's not really buttery. It's more garlicky.
It chilled down real fast too.
It chilled down. It's not hot. It's like, when you boil it, you leave it in the water, so it's still warmish or lukewarm. This cooled down pretty quickly. All right. Well, I get that down. We can finish it when we go inside, and we're almost done here. Let me wash my hands a little. I want to see. We know it's cooked. We know this stuff is cooked. Just for fun, what is it going up to? I'm not sure if these barbecue sauces. It's hot-ish. Try it. I'm not sure if it's. Where's the phone?
No.
I'll give it to me. Give it to me. My buddy's out of it. Christ almighty, buddy. What are we getting?
110.
Oh, wow. That's not hot, but I mean, should it go up to like 120, 130?
Probably.
Some ham. We don't want to add more heat. Might have to sit on longer. Just keep the residual heat. The thing's dying. It was good because we don't want to add more. You know what I mean? Shit.
Okay, buddy, you're tired.
No, this is falling apart. See that? Pick that up. Where's the fucking phone? You're not eating until we're done with this fucking stream. Yes, buddy. I know you're hungry. I can tell when buddy's hungry. Where's the phone?
All right, right here.
I can tell when buddy's tired and hungry. We're getting there. We're winding down. We gotta finish this shit. Let it heat up, and we're gonna put it right here with the hot barbecue sauce. And we're gonna smother it. We're gonna smother it. I'll deal with this later. Hold on. We're gonna smother it.
If you say so.
Slather and what is this? Come on. Hornet? What are you talking about? Penny Pounder, what the hell are you talking about, Hornet? We're waiting for this. It's basically all non-direct now because
the embers are dying.
Embers are dying, but we don't want to. If this is all that's left, we don't want to add more charcoal and more lighter.
Correct. Yeah, we just want to use what heat we have.
We have. Use it up. It takes a little longer. Like it's still cooking, just slower.
Yeah.
Get those reheated. I'll flip them if I have to. Get them reheated. Get the barbecue sauce nice and hot, and then pour the barbecue sauce all over the yeah. Yeah, the corn should be all right. We'll got a little more butter if you want, but I think it needs more salt. I think it's actually to bring up the corn taste. A little too garlicky.
Yes.
Penny, when are you going to meet up with Horsehead? He's unemployed now. He's willing to go all the way to Dallas. So if you don't want to go to Abilene or meet halfway, he'll come to you. When you guys meet, when you boys meeting up? I'm dead serious. He wants to come see you.
Come on, Penny, don't let us down.
Laffy, I'm talking to Penny right now. Look, one above you. I didn't have to scroll up. Yeah, but Penny, when are you going to go see your buddy? Or he can come see you? Horsehead. I'm dead serious. You didn't answer the question. Don't worry about butter or culinary tips or my parents. Answer the damn question. Yeah, we gotta sit a little longer so it's hot enough. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll go inside. We'll have some food. Yeah, it should be good. I can start bringing shit in, or just you want to bring it in, or you're tired. But
yeah, I guess.
We need to let that sit. Hold this. I'll be right back. Hold that for a minute. Let me bring in some of the food that's done. Let me bring this. I'm gonna bring in the corn. I'm gonna bring in the chopstick.
Yeah. All right then.
This gotta get washed. Let's bring in, we still need the spatula? We need this. I bring in Grandma's potato masher. I bring in the potatoes.
Yes, bring us all in. We're winding down.
Bring these knives, be washed. motorcycle is good.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we'll slather on the, it still needs some time.
Yes. What are you talking about, Penny? See what?
Okay, good grill. On the whole, a good grill. Oh, I'll bring in our spice tray. Good grill. What are your thoughts, buddy? Good grill or what?
I would say a good grill, yeah.
I'll take the phone in a minute. Let me bring this shit in. And this will be for our
pork chops, yeah. Well, Laffy, if you can't see Penny's messages, he must have banned you from him. We can still see him.
Okay. Interesting. Laffy thinks I banned Penny. The reality is Penny blocked him.
Yeah, Penny blocked
Penny's
him.
here right now.
Yeah.
When I do a sit-down stream, I can bring his things up. Yeah, Penny's here right now.
Yeah.
If you can't see Penny, unban Penny. No, he's not banned. He blocked you. You got to ask him to unblock you, idiot. Idiot. All right, maybe we'll flip him in a minute or two. 20. Okay, 53. We'll flip him.
Yes, we will.
No, if you can't see his messages, he blocked you. He blocked you. Well, Ghost of Penny Pounder, if he can't see your messages, and you're not banned, because you're talking to me right now, you're typing, you're not banned, and he claims he can't see your messages, either you blocked him or he's lying. You two figure it out. I have no idea. Yeah. Laffy can't see you, he says. So either you blocked him, maybe you blocked him, you don't remember. You're bad with that. You do things impulsively and can't remember and don't know how to undo them. Then again, maybe he's just lying. I don't know. Not my problem. You guys figure it out. I think I timed you out a few times. I've never blocked you 3 times. What the fuck are you talking about?
Penny, you were only banned once because we couldn't read your comments. Your actions got you banned.
Yeah. You've never been banned. You've been blocked a few times for like 10 minutes, 10-minute timeouts. You've never been perma-banned until you start playing games with your account. But enough of this. You and Laffy, well, you can't. I guess you can't talk to each other.
Oh, well.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Neither of you two are saying anything interesting, but I'll relay the message.
Yeah.
Penny keeps saying, I didn't block anybody. And Laffy is saying, I can't see Penny's messages. So I guess there's some lover's quarrel thing going on. All right. Almost there. Another 20 seconds, we'll flip.
All right, then.
Are you both of them?
Yes.
Oh, well, you're my broccoli. No, I know it took 3 hours to cook, but we should be able to. What do you want to eat tonight? We'll have some corn. Do you want to have that stuff again, or do you want some tomahawk? Or what do you...
Maybe go for some tomahawk. Some of that potato stuff. And now Penny is blaming YouTube.
Who cares? Yeah, Laffy says that Penny blocked Grotesque 1 and 2. Laffy believes that Penny blocked Grotesque 1 and 2. He might have. He blocks people and doesn't remember. All right, I think it's time to flip. Let's flip. I'm going to super glue. We're going to get these. This is fucking tongs. Okay. Hold on. It's really bad now. To be able to pop it back in. Now it's really, hold on. Are these cooking? Heating up? Yeah, these look pretty good. They're seeming juicier. Like there's a liquidy coming out.
Yeah.
Probably pull these off. These look nice and gooey, but this... That'll be mine, don't worry. Fuck that. I'm eating that. That's mine. These tongs are shit.
Yes, they are.
No, I want to fix them though. I'm using my finger to keep them. There we go. All right, these are pork belly. Now, is this hot? No, this is cold. I wash my finger. This isn't hot at all. I don't know if it's heating or not. I just put it in the microwave, but still, I wanted to put it on the grill.
Whole point of the thing.
These are hot-ish.
Yeah, well, they're warmer, yeah.
Okay, so let's close it up again for another 5-10 minutes or so. Oh, we didn't cook the Hornet tonight. And my brother sprayed him with Raid and we threw him off the deck here. I gotta wash my finger. Take this. Talk to these idiots while we got this.
All right. Yeah, yes. No, Laffy, that's not what happened.
Was Laffy penny pounders? Oh. They sound like the same
Oh,
two-headed serpent. All right.
Yes.
I gotta fix these tongs tomorrow. We'll glue them or next time.
And that lamp.
Lamp? Yeah, the lamp.
Oh, we might
yeah.
need to go out and buy some
I need
fabric.
some glue,
Yeah,
yes.
yes.
I need a job, buddy.
Yes, yes, you do.
I needs me a job. Like Job said in the Bible.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Yeah, the what do you call it? The barbecue sauce is still, maybe I dumped too much in, but it should be hotter than that. But should I put it in the microwave? I hate to do that, but I want, you know, give it another 5 minutes or so and we'll see how it is.
Yes.
Here, I'll take it if you want. What time is it? 57. Let's go to the 3 o'clock hour, or your 3 hour mark, and a couple minutes after, and we'll check. If it's still not ready, we'll pull the pork, and I'll just put that in the microwave, and we'll smother it on. We're almost there. We're winding down. Like I said, I didn't want to add more fuel, and it'd be a waste.
Yeah.
It'd be a waste. It's just dying down. The yesterday's tomahawk pork chops are heating up, which we wanted. The barbecue sauce isn't heating as quickly. Like the butter melted so great. Well, the first one melted. Second one took longer to melt. You know, we're losing heat. If I got to do microwave, I'll just fucking microwave it because we want to. You know, this is getting, because Brother Click wants to eat. We're at 3 hours of this shit. 3 hours to cook a meal is a bit too much, but we're cooking for the next couple days, hopefully. So.
Yes.
No, this is not the last, I don't think. We actually went out. I should show you. It's still in my trunk. The local CVS pharmacy was dumping their seasonal inventory. Normally in July, you go to CVS, you want to buy some charcoal. It's expensive. It's like extortion. They charge you like $16 for like a regular size bag. But then at the grocery store, it's like $12. $16, so it's highway robbery for the desperate. But then when the season ends and they want to dump it, they take 75% off. So we bought for $3 a bag. We bought like 10 bags. So we spent $30, which is very, very cheap. It goes from being super expensive to cheap. We bought a ton of charcoal and we even bought a ton of lighter fluid, which so we can grill whenever. We're winding down with grilling, but no, I keep saying, I'll show you one more time. I want to do a fall grill. It's too early now. It's early fall. You see this vine? I love another month or so, in about 4 weeks time, this vine will be like blood red, like a blood red fall colors, and it's lovely, and I think it's a great backdrop, a nice comfy Kino backdrop. When this vine, I think it's Virginia Creeper, when this vine turns that blood red, that autumnal fall color, so we will do a few, but by then it'll be, right now it's still mild, that's part of the thing. It'll be chilly by then. We'll have to start really early, we'll be layered up in flannel, so we'll be grilling less. We'll do one more grill. No, that's not a wasp. It's a moth. Who cares? See, that's a moth. I don't care. This guy doesn't bother me. He can fly around in circles all night. I don't give a shit. I'd rather he not come in the house, but if he did, who cares? I would ignore him. I don't care about a moth. Moths are harmless. He's harmless. I don't give a shit about him. Harmless. Like this dude here. Am I freezing up? This dude's harmless. And this dude's harmless. And whatever this guy is, he's harmless. These guys are harmless. They can chill. I don't go picking on the weak and the small just because. It's only when they can threaten me. So this dude, and this dude, and this dude, and this dude can all stay. They're not harming me. They're not bothering me. Okay. Ooh. Laffy, don't be jealous. Yeah, Off-Grid and I, we're not really boyfriends. We have it's complicated. We're we're still trying to work it out. But don't worry, Laffy. I still love you too. It's okay. All right, so we've got another few minutes. Yeah, we're another 2-3 minutes, and we can pull it off. And if it's not, I'll just put in the fucking microwave because it's which I didn't want to do. Defeats the purpose, but yeah.
Yes.
I'm getting hungry. It's time to eat, basically. It's time to eat. Have some iced tea or another beer, and just watch some TV and just digest it. We eat. I want to eat too. I'm hungry.
Somebody's hungry.
Oh, it took 3 hours to call this shit. So,
Yes.
Plus, it's getting dark. We got to put all the shit. What time is it? Like how we started a little earlier. Even like if this was summertime, what time is it? We would have had more daylight. You know what I mean? It's like is it what 8:09? Yeah, we would have still. If this were like a few months ago, we wouldn't even need to bring a light out. Now I got to bring the lamp back in. It's like it's getting to be. So yeah, we are winding down with grilling. But no, I don't think. I can't promise. I might lose my shit tomorrow, but I'd still like to do a few more grills throughout. Well, September's over. October. I'd like to do some October grills. Last grill will probably be late October, early November, around Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, after Halloween, before Thanksgiving, somewhere in that. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll probably grill up to and through Halloween. I'll probably stop around Thanksgiving. Maybe Thanksgiving will be our last grill.
How far we can get into
Thanksgiving will be our last grill, but I don't want to be like grilling and the next day it snows again. That was a pain in the ass.
Yes.
All right, 3:03. We'll go check it.
Sounds good.
Whose dog is that?
No idea. It's a nice night. I'm not cold. I'm in t-shirt, shorts. I'm fine.
It's not hot, but it's not chilly. Yeah, I don't need to put on a flannel or some long pants. It's still it's
decent weather.
Decent weather. All right, which is 3:03:03:03. Let's see what's going on here. Let's bring this on over. Hope my tongs stay together just long enough. I think they should be hot. We'll do a temp check just for the hell of it. Just see if they heat it up. I see some, okay, there's still some residual. Okay. Well, if that's the case, hold on. If that's the case, let's test them for fun. And then I'll leave the, I'm going to leave the, Sure, okay. I'm going to leave, because there's still some ember. Perfect, because we don't want to add any fuel. I'm going to leave, let that heat up a little more. Because I'd rather not microwave if I don't have to. I'd rather make it all grillish. Doesn't have to be perfect, because these were cooked yesterday. Are they? Okay, that's cooked. Now, nice and hot, because you want them nice and hot. You know what I mean? What are you getting?
122, 121.
Oh, well, that's it?
Yeah.
That's not that. It's cooked. It's just 12.
This one's going to 160.
No, Laffy, it's not yet sweater weather. It probably will be in a couple days. Right now, it's not yet sweater weather. But they were cooked yesterday, so they should be double cooked. So I'm not worried. But no, it's not sweater weather yet. It will be by October, late October, early November. It'll definitely be sweater, flannel, jacket weather when these are turning red. If the leaves are still green, it's not usually sweater weather yet. So we're still good here. What are we getting? They're heated up?
Yeah, that one was only like 119, 120.
Open it back up. Let me throw this on. Hold on. It's hot. It is hot. It's definitely heating. I want to move. Let's move the, here. Cover him back up. He's good. We're good. Just cover him back up. I want to move this inside. Here, take.
What's going inside?
What do you call it?
Pork belly.
The pork belly is going inside. So take that. I want to go inside. Watch it. Because then we're going to slather
some barbecue sauce on it.
You know, we got these napkins. I don't know where the hell they came from. Where's my lighter? Let me just light it up. Where's the lighter, buddy?
Beats the fuck out of me.
Put the lighter inside. Might as well throw these on and give it some heat.
Yes.
Where's that put inside? want my gray lighter? I put it down. Did it fall off the deck?
Oh, it's in this thing, I think. I think you threw it in here.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. My hands were full. Get the pan. I'll take that here. Get the pan. Why is it not lighting? Over here. Just to add some extra heat. There we go. All right, we'll pull. In fact, hold this. Let's move this closer. Move this closer. It's not heating this. There we go. I want that to heat up.
There we go.
Put this right over the fucking flame. Who cares?
Yes.
There we go.
All right.
Don't trip on me. The thing.
I'll try not to. Yeah, that was a good idea.
Is that?
That was a good idea with those napkins.
Yes. There's on the counter.
I believe they came from KFC.
Okay. Hey, there. The Colonel is helping us once again. Okay.
5 minutes.
Yeah, about 5 minutes. That should be enough. And if it's not warm, we'll just. I want it to be nice. I want it to come out warm, hot enough.
Yes.
And then we can smother it all on that. We should probably take the meat off in like another minute or two. Take the meat off.
Yeah.
But that should add just a little, because we want to add more lighter fluid. We don't want to add more briquettes.
No,
just a little something to make it, burn. Get some heat in there. You know what I mean?
I do.
Laffy, why do you want me to restart the stream? When the stream is over, we're done grilling. When I wind down, I wind down. I'm not restarting any streams. We're almost done here. Took a little longer, but we got plenty of food for the next 2-3 days. Thank God. That's what we needed.
Yes.
We want to make sure we got enough done so we can do some stuff tomorrow. Yes. And you got a dentist appointment and a doctor's appointment coming up, which you scheduled for this.
Yes.
You have another appointment the week after, another doctor, a different doctor?
2 weeks later, yeah.
2 weeks later. Okay, we have on the calendar. We got to check when that is.
Should, yeah.
Huh.
You have to reschedule your appointment.
That's right. I can't get a job till next year. Okay, makes sense.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, we need money.
Yes, we do.
Just get lucky. Penny Pounder says Dr. Finkelstein. Okay, whatever that means.
Wonderful.
Another few minutes. I'll take the meat off. 3:10. I'll take the meat off, and then like 3:15. Hopefully the barbecue sauce will be done because you got a little more Pam to get a little more flame. But it looks like it's smoking up.
Yes, it does.
It's a smoking. Look at it smoking. Look at it joking. Look at it broken. Yeah, we gotta start glue the tongs, glue the lamp. These are things. Okay.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Penny Pounder says the lamp's a good idea. I thought so too. It's a nice lamp. Like my grandmother's potato masher, that lamp goes back to my mother. Well, her grandma, my grandmother. All right. The potato masher goes back to like the 1940s when my grandparents first got married. My mother inherited it. That lamp comes from her home growing up when she was a child or a teenager. So the potato masher's from the 40s. The lamp is probably from the 1960s. And then when my grandmother died, my mother just got that shit, but she never really cared about it. When I moved her and my father out, they just left it behind. They didn't want them. So I ended up with my grandmother's potato masher from the 1940s and her lamp from the 1960s that my mother inherited but didn't want. See? Penny Pounder says he wants to interview our grandmother. You say
Okay.
Too many decades too late. All four of our grandparents are dead.
Yeah.
Our grandparents are dead. Man, we're in our 40s. Our parents are in their 70s. Our grandparents are dead. You can dig them up if you want.
Unless you got a crystal ball that speaks to the dead, you're on your own. We want you to meet Horsehead. Come on.
Yeah, forget about our grandparents.
Yeah.
Go meet Horsehead. He's more interesting. He's alive.
Exactly. Do a meetup with good old Horsehead.
All right, let's pull. Wait, flip around. Let's pull. Wait. Let's pull the meat off. I think the meat should be good, and then we'll. It's definitely smoking, so it's cooking. Give me the. I'll take the phone.
I'll put that back on.
Yeah, I want to put some Pam on. Give me the phone. You test that real quick while I Pam this up. But the Pam might be too late for Pam. No. Damn. Getting smoke, but not. Where there's smoke, there's heat.
145.
Is that decentish?
I would say that's decentish.
Because they're already
It's
cooked.
very charred now.
Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we just wanted to but even though they're double cooked, they're juicier and hotter now than they were when they're in the fridge. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to smattering. Let's give another few minutes.
In theory, we could have just eaten them cold out of the fridge.
Yeah, but we don't want to do that. We want the barbecue taste. We want them heated up, the juice, and I want nice hot barbecue sauce, not from a microwave or an oven, but from a fucking grill.
Yeah.
So yeah. Chian, hello. He was here yesterday.
Yes.
Chian, good to see you. He's a newer comer. Yes. Good to see you, Chian, whatever your name is. Good to see you. Yeah, so Penny, forget about Grandma. When are you going to interview Horsehead in real? I'm looking forward to that. That would be more interesting. My grandmother is dead, and she wasn't a very interesting person. But Horsehead, you two are so interesting. I'd love to see Horse interview, Penny interview Horse. That would be fascinating.
Yes.
No, we're using the grill, Penny, to heat up the barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce with the honey, little butter. We threw it in that container. We want it to be hot. I don't want to eat cold barbecue sauce. I want nice hot barbecue sauce smothered on my tomahawk pork chops. See it? So we're letting it, just like I melted the butter on the grill, we're using the grill to heat up the barbecue sauce. So it's nice and hot when we pour it on our meat. We gotta go back to eating like soups and vegetable meals and salads. We eat a lot of unhealthy
I know, we want to need a break from grilled foods for a while.
So we're not really grilling the barbecue sauce. We're using the heat from the grill to warm up the barbecue sauce.
Yes.
Just like we use the heat from the grill to melt the butter. We're using the heat to, I guess I could use an oven or a stove top or a microwave, but I'd rather not. I want to, use the grill since this is a grill session. We want to use the grill, But if we have to, if it's really that dead, because we're not putting more fuel on it, if it's really that dead, we'll microwave. But we'll give it a few minutes. We'll check it out. If it seems hot enough, we'll dump it.
Yes.
If not, what we'll do is one of us will get the hose and put that out. The other will go inside and nuke the barbecue sauce, and then we'll just pour the barbecue sauce on. Which do you prefer to do? I'll set the camera up so you can use the hose, and I'll go inside and nuke the barbecue sauce, or vice versa. It doesn't matter.
No, it does not.
I tell you, before I had some medication I got a few days ago, or like a week or two ago, and I wasn't sure where I put it. I knew I brought it in the house. Finally, my brother's like, it's probably in the bathroom. I'm like, nah. And I looked at him like, oh shit. I was a fucking retard. I'm losing my mind, you know what I mean? You were right, it was in the bathroom, where I normally don't put it, but
Yes.
Alright, when this says 317, we'll check the sauce. And if it's still warm, we'll just, or still, cool, we'll nuke it. Your thoughts?
Sounds good.
Anything else? We're winding down. Yeah. 3.5 hours is longer than we wanted to do this, but
yes.
It's okay. We'll get through this.
Well, it worked out well.
It did, yeah.
That chop steak was really good.
Yes, we got a hit with the 2.5 pound beef, 1 pound sweet Italian sausage pork, ground, and the onions and the pepper, the green peppers. It came out very nicely. We gotta make when the weather gets colder. We're inside. We'll make mozzarella meat pie again.
Oh yes, yes.
All right, 1 more minute.
We'll check. No, Laffy, we're not high.
I think they're playing a game. Maybe I should ban Laffy for fun. Maybe I'll ban you, Laffy. That'll be fun. I'd eventually unban him, but maybe temporarily just ban him. It's stupid already. I can't tell if he's trying to be silly, if they're the same person. I don't know what's going on. Why do you keep asking about Penny Pounder, who's here right now? It's probably just you, me, and Penny Pounder with 2 accounts right now.
Oh, okay.
Penny says, Laffy, I see all your comments. Okay, if that's true, then it means I didn't do anything, and you, Penny, didn't do anything. Either Laffy blocked you, or Laffy's having problems, or Laffy's lying. So the problem is with Laffy. You guys figure it out. I don't want to hear it. I didn't. No one's. I can see Penny. I can see Laffy. Presumably, you guys can see each other. If you can't, you guys got to figure it out. All right, what time is it? Okay, 15 seconds, and it's time to check. 3:18. Hopefully, it's not. It's time to
microwave it.
Before we end the stream, I want to microwave and we'll dump it on the. We'll see how it comes out.
Okay. Yes.
The tomahawk. All right. Try it. Hot or not really?
No.
No. All right. Well, this is hot to the touch. All right.
I'll put it in the microwave.
All right, you microwave it. Here, let me get it.
How long do you think? 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
I would just do like a minute and a half. See how it is. Put it in for like a minute and a half and see. The container is hot, but the juice itself is not the juice. The sauce. Now, usually I got a bunch of sludge. Today we did it right. I mean, there's still some sludge. A few beer cases didn't burn, but pretty much all of the what do you call it? The fuel, the paper I put down here, it pretty much all burned up. And we didn't need to add any more briquettes. We did a good job. Let that dry out. Okay.
90 seconds did the trick.
90 seconds. All right, I gotta wash my hand off. We're gonna dump it on, or what are we doing here? Les, you want to do? I mean, how we do? I need it here. Hold it. Stop. Okay, we have to wash those now. It's okay. It's okay. Put those. Leave it. Hold this. Take this. We're not. Let it cool down. Sit down. Let it cool down. I'll be right back out.
Barbecue sauce right there. So our pork chops, our barbecue sauce. Looks like he hosed everything down.
It was like we had it on the grill.
Yeah.
For like half an hour, and you know, and just 30 seconds in the microwave. Wait, you see this? Take a look. Don't trip. There's very little kindling left. We went through it all.
Oh,
look at
wow.
that. We really went
That's
through
a first. We used everything up.
And you know, most of the briquettes, they all disintegrate. We had just enough. Sometimes you have too many. Sometimes not enough. We had just enough. We didn't need to add any more.
No.
Nor do we not. We don't really have too many left over, just going to waste. We actually got the proportion correct. Okay. Now, how do you want to do? We gotta let this cool. Or do you want to sit down for a minute? So you put it in a minute. Sit down, and let it cool. And I'm gonna dump it. I'll use these. I'll dump it. We can wash these potholders. No big deal. Just rinse them off. But we'll dump it on. We don't have to use it all.
All right. Why don't you give me the camera? You can
No, I was about to end stream, but because it was giving me connectivity problems. But no, I want to end the stream tonight with connectivity problems. But no, I want to end the stream tonight with us adding the barbecue sauce. But it's still too fucking hot. Give it a minute or two. Here, you can take your.
Starling saying anything or no?
No, it might be. As long as I don't care about them. I just want to make sure. I want to end. If we're gonna end the stream right, let's end it with us topping off our tomahawk. But it's gonna be hot as hell, isn't it? How was it? Hot as hell?
It was hot, not hot as hell.
Well, this is. Give it a minute or two. This is a nice.
The bowl is hot as hell.
Yes, because the bowl was on the grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bowl was on the grill, which made it hot to begin with. Then you put it in the microwave, which made it hotter. But the sauce.
It's hot. It's edible hot.
Okay. Do it.
No, you can do it.
I might fuck it up. What's your plan?
You're gonna throw a tantrum if I do it.
Fine, let's do this. I'm just gonna do whatever's. You're flipping these over, but hot. The spoon is hot. You put the spoon in, it's okay.
Okay.
First, let's start with that. We don't need to use. Okay. Let's get this lathered up.
Yeah, usually a good idea.
And I'm gonna flip it over and we'll do the other side. But there's plenty of sauce here. You might have enough sauce.
I think it's perfectly sauced.
On this side. What about the opposite side? And this has honey and a little bit of butter, residual butter. But this has to cool. See, look at the heat rising off. See that?
Yeah.
This is hot. Maybe it is, the combination. Maybe you're right. Maybe the microwave, like the grill got it started, and the microwave made it's hotter than it normally would be. It was already preheated. Okay. Flip this over. If you add a little more, we can. Flip this over. If you add a little more, we can. You can always add more. And then a little more. Let's just soak it. We'll keep some, but let's soak it. There we go. Let's get it doused. So, make sure it's nice. And you always, when you go to have one on your bowl, you can always take a spoon and scoop more of this shit.
Yes.
Because there's plenty of barbecue sauce. I think that we can save. I'll hose off the table tomorrow. But let's let this sit a bit. And it's juicy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get another spoon. If to add more, we can. Leave that here. Or use the same spoon.
Yeah.
Come on. All right. Hot. Okay, all right. We should probably wash these.
Yes.
I'm guessing. All right, we'll put this in the washer. In the washer room.
No, put them down here for now.
No, because I gotta hose this table off.
Oh, okay.
Leave that here. Wait here a minute. Bring this in. Is this hot? Should I get pot holders for this? Maybe I should hose down this table real quick. Okay. Let's do this. Lift up your my cup, your cup. Get the cups out of the way. Get the electricity out of the way. Let me hose off this table. This is barbecue. Just I'll have to bleach it again. But... I clean this with bleach and shit.
Yeah.
It was nice to clean up.
It looked like a brand new table.
I don't want to clean it again since it's dirty. So...
Yes.
There we go. Right, now I think we can say goodnight.
Should we get to the 3:30 mark? It's 3:28.
Sure, go to 3:30. Let me bring this in.
Yes.
Look over here. This is where this plugged in. This thing's gotten more use.
This
past
outlet,
year, this outlet, in the past year.
All right, so let's see. I think that can stay out. Oh, whoops. The pan. Right, these can stay out. Lighter fluids, the pan. Grill's been hosed down. Table's been hosed down. And we usually leave the utensils out. They can stay out here, I guess.
What?
Yeah, the utensils can stay out.
Are they starting to say anything, or we're just done, basically?
No, we're just
Who
done.
cares? Ignore them.
Just gonna get
All
one
right.
more minute.
That's all right. Well, where's my beer now?
It's right here, buddy.
Why don't you do this? Sit down. You get us one more beer. We'll pour it out here. We'll go in and eat in a minute. We'll probably, when we eat, we'll probably take a beer break. Put the beer to the side. We'll probably have some iced tea. But I need another beer. We'll end on a good beer note. Okay, 3.5 hours, but all the food is done. All came out pretty well. The proportion came out well. Proportion, both the meat. We mixed the ground beef with the sweet sausage pork, but also the proportion of lighter fluid / briquettes / kindling paper.
Oh yeah.
That all came out well because we didn't have to add more. We didn't have like a whole ton of mess in there. So yeah. Now we're gonna go eat our barbecue slop.
Yes, indeed.
What do you think you want to start with, Brother Click? Okay, buddy. You should have gotten. Sorry. We're gonna go in now. We'll probably stop drinking beer for a bit while we have iced tea. I just wanted you to get one. Come on, you shouldn't be left over. Now we're gonna sit and sip. I said, buddy,
You should have been more specific.
you are an asshole. Because you're tired and you're out of it, and I'm a piece of shit. Come on, man. You should have gotten like a simple beer. Fine, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna finish. We're gonna sip enough beer. Don't go nuts. Pour these so they're empty. You can go recycle them, and then we're gonna shut this off. Go inside. We'll put our beers to the side. Have some iced tea and have some meal. But yeah, just go. Let it cool down. You shouldn't have gotten. We're done. We've winded down. We don't need like this big a beer right now. It's okay. It's okay.
You didn't. You were not specific.
I know. I'm light years ahead of everybody that I forget I got to spell things out. And then when I do spell things out, people are like, "I'm not stupid. I knew that." But when I don't spell it out, well, you didn't tell me. That's what it's like being me.
Yeah, but you change your tune. Whatever I do, whatever I would have gotten, he would have complained.
No, I thought you were going to get two Budweiser or something.
And you would have complained. He would have said, you should have gotten a jug.
No,
so
this
you
is
changed
trying to defend
the story
himself.
to fit your mood.
Trying to defend himself after the
No,
fact.
you just want to complain.
We're going in. We're winding down. We're going to end this because you made the big deal about 3:30. Well, now we're going to go to 3:50. Now, what do you think you're going to start with? What do you want to eat first? Are you going to go with that?
I guess I'll go with the pork chop.
Yeah, I think because you can always nuke anything. I think the chop steak will be easily nukeable tomorrow.
Yes.
Whereas I think you got to enjoy the
pork chop
tonight while it's hot. But let it cool a bit. All right, let it cool. Maybe this was a good move. Let it cool a bit. Okay, okay, that's my. All right, good. All right, let's sit here for a few minutes. All right, well, you know, don't go nuts. You have enough beer. Just leave that. We'll take care of it. It's okay. No, Penny, I don't change my story a lot. Quite the opposite. People can't follow my story, so I got to dumb it down for them. And they act like, ooh, why did you just say so? You've done it before many times, Penny. No, I don't change my story. My story's been the same. I got to dumb things down for the dum-dums, for the stupids. You're welcome, Penny. You're welcome, Laffy. You're welcome, Lennon. Who else is here? Now I'm scrolling. You're welcome. It's only been these 3 people the past, like, what, yeah. Even Lennon's gone now.
Past 45
Maybe we will do a sit-down stream since the last day of September.
Possibly.
Maybe we will. Maybe. We're going to eat first. Yo, mother... Doggo! I thought you were going to hang out with your friend.
Maybe he did and he came back.
You're going to the West Village to go shopping or clubbing or some shit. Well, welcome back. Or maybe he's on his phone. He's in some, like, boutique right now, but he's, you know...
Yes.
Yes, we should... A broken clock. Penny Pounder. That's why I always say Penny and Totem and JT. Broken clocks are right once or twice. Penny Pounder says we should do a clean the house stream. Maybe he's right. He's right. What do you think?
Maybe we'll clean the house and then stream after it's clean.
We'll see how we feel.
Yes.
But for now, blah, 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 blah.